Good morning. Hello. There's so many of you here already. It's 9:45 on a Saturday morning. Where's your lions? If you're from Europe, of course. I felt like we should go live early because two very valid reasons. It's only 15 minutes early anyway. It's not that much. Good morning. Hello. How are we? Hello. Welcome down to JFK. Oh, we'll get turned down a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Hello. How is everyone? Hello. Two reasons why we're live early. One, I'm karting later at like 2 o'clock. I need to be out of here by 1, and this is like a 2.5 hour flight. Second reason is currently 102 knot gusting winds. It is still going to be 100 odd probably gusting for a while, but the longer we leave it, the less the gusts are going to be. Which also explains the earliness, because I want to get out of here as quick as I can and get down to Bermuda before the hurricane has like brushed past the entire island. But yeah, it's pretty scary. 102 knot gusting winds. I mean, having that in real life, I would be scared. Keynote, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in just as we're starting the stream as well. Hopefully you had a good stream. Playing... It doesn't say. You make music and play video games. Hopefully it was Flight Sim, but if not, whatever you were playing, hopefully it was a good stream. Thank you for your raid. Who do we have in chat, by the way? Who are you early birds? Good morning. Hello. Hopefully your AV is good, by the way. I had an issue with my music earlier because there was an update to Spotify. I don't know if you guys have got the update. And they've completely changed all the user interface. And it's confused me so much because it just throws you straight into your playlists rather than anything else. There's nothing like there that I usually click on, but there we go. Good morning. We got a resub from Switch as well. Alec, good very early morning. Jesus, Alec, get back to bed, mate. To be fair, he hasn't even gone to bed yet. It's all going on. I want to say hello. Gamer Unit trains him Switch. Alec Bailey trains him. Kino, hi. Planzo Jack, good morning. I have had a lion, but some short bloke sent a notification. God. Oh, sorry, Jack. It's 3 a.m. in the morning for Alec. I don't remember the last time I was awake at 3 a.m. in the morning, unless it was for holiday. Anthony with 9 months, Switch tier 1. Thank you so much for your 9 months. And then Switch saying good morning for 3 months, Switch Prime. Thank you very much for these subs, guys. I really do appreciate it. And then we've got this crazy legend with tier 3 52 months. Good morning. Nuts says I'm watching on a very big TV. I'm probably bigger on your TV than I am in real life. It just doesn't take a big TV to beat.
This is my 52nd
thank you. For your information. Have I got it wrong in the past, Jack? Is that being like sarcastic? Homer Max, good to see you, RGP. Hello, Gamer Unit. Guys, can we just mad love in the channel for Switch, Anthony, and Jack, and also C120 as well. We got everybody here this morning. Thank you so much, guys. 52 months tier 3 as well. Jack, I would say you're going to get no work done today, but it's a Saturday, so hopefully you're not working anyway. And it is a day off for you. Thank you for 52. Anthony with 9. Switch with 3 months Twitch Prime. And then 27 months of Twitch Prime as well from C. For saying happy weekend. Happy weekend to you as well. Welcome. Hello. So if you are just tuning in, you want evidence. Oh, the title's clickbait. I can hear some of you already. 102 knot wind and gusts at Hamilton. Live right now. Check it out if you want to on windy.com. It's legit. So yeah, that bit's over. Yeah, live early because karting and because the winds. We want to land when they're strongest. We're in American Airlines A320 CFM engines. If we have time when we land later, I really want to try and take off the plane because I really want to experience a compressor stall. Because apparently that's obviously a new thing that Phoenix have added. And apparently it's easier to get the compressor stalls on the CFMs over the IEs. I don't know how specifically true that is. But if we can like somehow get the plane in the direction of the wind to allow a compressor stall, then I really want to sort that one out as well later, which should be good because I've never had one in the sim. And Phoenix has literally added it as a feature, but you know, it seems almost right that we can get one when we're on the ground at Bermuda. Gaming Unit, good to see you. Vancus Varacity. Hello, Varacity even. Varacity. P-Lail, hello, welcome. Flying Bro, hopefully you enjoyed your holiday, mate. Welcome back as well. In real life, without gusting winds, it's currently 85 knots. Yep. Is that on surface level? Lil Grimm's just got back from Down Under. Hey, up 23 bloody hours travel date, no entertainment screen. You're joking. Did you have a phone or an iPad or a laptop that was charged? Jesus Christ, mate, I feel so sorry for you. Why was you doing a 24-hour trip from down under? Surely you have entertainment screens for long hauls. Or was it broken? That's not good. Homer Max, yes, me and my mates from the supermarket together yesterday. Oh my god, hilarious game. When you can hit people with the brooms. I'm going to play it again tonight, I think. Dan, good to see you. Hello. Just side slip. It's easy to get a compressor still when side slipping. Okay, well, we'll try our best. We obviously won't be getting it down at JFK this morning. But yeah, we'll go from there. Broken. Everyone was pissed. Oh. What airline was it? Hoverboard Lucas, good morning. How are you? Hello. So yeah, apologies for my, what's the word that begins with P? Where you're like early. My punctuality. There you go. Big word for me. But I think you guys can allow this is the earliest I've ever gone live, but I think it's within reason today. I think it's within reason. Yeah, I know, Max, honestly, it's so much fun. We need to get everyone on it at some point. If I'm not doing anything tomorrow night or something, maybe we can all just hop on it. I don't know. We'll see. You're flying with Qantas and there was no entertainment screens. I can't say it's enough to, like, ask for compensation, though, for boredom, but it's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. Someone's been reading a thesaurus. Do you mean dictionary, Jack? A thesaurus tells you what other... that was the joke, I'm sure. Vito, good to see you. Hello. It's currently Metal for TXKF. Yes, I enjoyed Italy. And there was for 3 days and went to Pisa, Rome, and we're from Florence. Yes. How was your dad? Didn't you say your dad was, like, scared of flying? Was never flown before or something, and he's going to Florence. How was Florence Airport? Because that's very short runway, isn't it? I think that's very short runway. Oh, wanna dance with somebody. I got frequent flyer points from it, but not a lot. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got something. But I don't think any of that can replace how bored you've been for the last 23 hours. Oof. Oof, indeed. We're not on real time, by the way. The sun is going to be rising just after departure. If we're on real time, the sun won't be rising probably until we almost reach Bermuda. But... obviously, you know, the evenings are starting to close in now because it's turning sort of autumn, wintry way. But yeah, so we're almost... well, the sun will be rising at some point. So don't expect like a pitch black stream the entire morning. The sun will be up and then we'll be flying over a bit of water for Bermuda. If you are tuning in, wondering what the hell's happening, where's Bermuda in the world? We're at JFK, which is New York City. Earliest I've ever been in New York. But we're flying to Bermuda because there's currently a hurricane that's brushing past Bermuda. And the capital of Hamilton. I could have... the original plan was going to be sending a BA 777 from Heathrow to Bermuda, but by the time I sorted that out and we got to Bermuda, the hurricane would have brushed past. So we're kind of on like a time limit here this morning, because the hurricane is currently like almost over the island, and then by the time we get there, I think it's going to be just past the island, but it's still going to be very bloody windy. Very windy. What's the flight time, says Jack? 1 hour 39 minutes. So it's not actually that bad. I think maybe it's because the winds are currently pulling us over or not. I'm not too sure. But that basically means that we'll be landing as soon as we can. Hopefully, again, it allows me time for go-arounds, diversions and stuff. Because I've got to be out of here by 1. Which is currently 4 hours away. So we've got a 4-hour window to... for an hour and 40-minute flight. I thought it was longer as well. I'll be honest. I went into this stream thinking it was 2 hours. It's an hour and 40. Which seems short for that length of a flight. But, yeah, there you go. Mate, you're 2 hours... yeah, hang on a minute, yeah. What do you actually do in real life if you have to divert? Do the planes that fly to this island just have loads of fuel on them? Is that how it works? Because their alternate is KECG, sorry. Elizabeth City Coast Guard Air Station. Sorry? What has Simbrief done? Simbrief's put me into some sort of air base for my diversion. Okay. The vid on the Real Life channel just got to have to scroll. Okay, Flying Bro, I'll have a look, mate. I will have a look. I promise. Scenery for Bermuda. We've got SLH designs. Something like that. And then obviously we've got INI JFK. We might have a giveaway of INI JFK as well, guys. So do stick around during today's stream, and we can give away a copy of New York JFK. If you don't already have it, then I guess you can enter and try and get it as well. What site is that for tracking? It's a program called Elvatex. Similar to Volanta, it's not currently public access, but it will be soon. You can join their Discord if you want. Elvatex. There you go. Before Reverend Michael got here, do you know their profile? Yes, I do. I do have their profile in. Don't worry. That's why you saw. So that's why you saw all those people walking on that travelator. I'm pretty sure that's GSX. No, is that GSX doing that? I'm not sure 100%, but yeah, I definitely have the latest versions of their GSX profile installed, and for the Bermuda as well. I've made sure to get all of them. But yeah, do you have a? Yes, I do have Rev's profile. Awesome. Right, I'm going to jump in, guys. We'll go and get sort of set up and flying. Everything on the overlay should be good. Thank you again for those 3 subs this morning. Also, shout out to Cursed Winter as well. Sal, I know who he is. I need to thank him, actually. Bear with. Let me, hang on. Let me just send something in a group chat and say thank you. Thank you, XXXXX. Right, there you go. Heyo, Ghosty, good morning. Gotta come in from Boston, do it. Guys, if you want to join me, I know it's early, but, you know, have your breakfast while you're flying. Now's the time to try it. We are on VATSIM. We won't have any ATC. But, you know, the winds are getting worse in the next sort of like 4 hours. So if I just show you, if we go on to wind gusts, this is currently Hamilton Island live as we speak. By the time we land, it's going to be this is just wind gusts. Wind is still ridiculous over the island. I'm pretty sure anyway. That's, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, right, they think I want to be landing in there right now. That's the problem. I want to be in there right now, but it's still going to be windy. It's still going to be super windy. That's the eye. Is the eye quite bad? I don't know if the eye of the storm... Is the eye of the storm like where there is no wind? Could you imagine? I've just baited all you to fly into Bermuda and there's just there's just no wind on final. There's just nothing. So 69 knots. Nah, this is impossible to land. No, sorry, 91 knots. Yeah, I know. But it's flight sim, and I feel like, you know, that there's I want to see. It'll be interesting to see how MSFS injects a hurricane. You know what I mean? So go around material, absolutely. I mean, it's diversion material. If anything, it's stupidity, but I like stupidity. Hey, True Demon, mate. Good to see you. What game have you been playing recently? Supermarket Together. Other than that, I have no idea. I don't know what other new games are out recently, to be fair. I've got no idea. Yeah, I literally haven't been active on Snap, so sorry if I've completely ignored you. AR Fly, how are you? Good morning. Hello. 1 week till you're on holiday, Matt. I'm very jealous. We're 51 minutes delayed, but that's only because... can we edit that time? No. That's only because the sim times rolled forward a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, Jesus. I'm taking off with 5.5 hours of fuel. Too much, you reckon? No. I haven't added any extra fuel to my flight plan. Shall we go quickly do that now? I think that's a sensible thing, isn't it? just to allow for potentially a go around or two. See, that's where I got the 2 hours from, by the way. That's where I got the 2 hours from. It says 2 hours, 10 minutes. Fuel planning. There you go. Extra fuel. How much should we take? 2-3 tons? 4 tons? How much? Hang on. So we're loading 10 tons. No, sorry. Yeah. We're loading 10 tons, so we can probably add another 5. Oh, can you do it in minutes? Oh, we can just add an extra hour then. Yeah, that works. I didn't realise you could do minutes. That makes more sense. But yeah, hopefully everyone is well. Welcoming. Good morning, everybody, if you are tuning in. Sorry for the punctuality this morning, but winds are getting calmer and I'm busy at 1, so sorry. Right, interior lighting will get on as well. You're taking 75 minutes and plan to return to JFK, to be fair. Fair. I will not be able to return to JFK, by the way. I might be able to return to somewhere mainland. But, again, obviously I'm short with time today, so I'm short with a lot of things, but you get the point. Right, now we've refiled that. We should be able to do this. And that should now say, like, there you go. So an hour of fuel's 3 tons. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Imagine having a life. I know. I'm testing a Club 100 cart tonight. I'm actually so gassed. I can't wait.
3 Final H into JFK.
Right. Oh, we need to tune into CTAF. That reminds me. .CTAF KJFK. We have all the announcements as well working, so I'm hoping that we can hear all those really cool ones. I've installed like a new pack, so it might be alright. Your alternate is Boston. That's even further than JFK. So this hour and a half flight, guys, might not be an hour and a half, by the way. I want to land there. I want to be, it's got to be possible. I mean, depends if it's crosswind or if it's like... If it's headwind, I think it's doable. Because we'll just be so slow coming in on final. Bradley, good evening. What are you doing awake at 9 AM on a Saturday morning? Good to see you. Good morning. Hello, hello. Oh, Elden Ring, True Demon. Okay, yeah. Have they had an update to that, or have you just got back into it? I swear Elden Ring's like a 10-year-old game. I'm not sure. Isn't it like Skyrim? But like, oh, it's newer than Skyrim, I think. What are you doing awake? Well, there's a hurricane over Bermuda right now, and I set my alarm specifically for this. Jack, you working today? Good morning. And also karting later, and I need to fit in a stream before then. So we're doing everything in our power to be able to do that. Good to see you though, Jack. Hi, Jack, as we normally say, just because it's, yeah. You are working today, disgraceful, but you get a day off right next week, hopefully, maybe. Unless that was the day that you used up this week. Who knows? God. Good morning, Coffee Bean Matt. Good morning, how are you? Hello. Lid, Bradley. Lid. Because the next 2 doesn't make sense. 15, that's probably a bit better. And we're flight number American Alpha Alpha Lim. This is a real call sign today. 1289 is what we're flying into Bermuda later. Thanks for the invite. It's a Club 100 test. Unfortunately, it's not a kind of book and go. Next time I'm racing at Buckmore or Lid, Bradley, I'll invite you along. But I signed up for this like 2 months ago. What do you mean, Kappa? Bradley, I would have invited you if I could. I mean, I could have invited you to the test like 2 months ago, but it's all sign-on and everything. Sorry. Real context at 27. We'll change it. We'll put in 27 then. Chars. Club 100, you say? Yes. Do you know what that is? I really want to join in, but I flew in last night, but it wasn't as windy as it is now. But I'm sadly at work, which sucks. Damn. Yeah, it's... I mean, like, it's going to get less windy in the next, like, 3 hours. We're going to be hopefully landing in there within that window. I hope. Club 100 is for fast people. Shut up. Bradley, shush, okay? Whatever. I'm never inviting you to karting again. Never. What do you mean? I said again as if I've already invited you karting. Never happening now. We need to get to Buckmore Rentals, Bradley, and then we'll see who's the faster one, yeah? Right, we have no sit on departure out of JFK, and then we've got the arrival into Bermuda. At the moment, on ILS Zulu runway 30 via the Momom 1. What a freaking waypoint. Ha! You look at you using all these emotes. No, the only reason I'm quick at karting is because of my weight. Because I'm 48 kilograms. However, in Club 100, you have to put the cart as this. You have to basically weigh down the cart to the same weight as everyone else, so it's fair. So I don't really have an advantage in karting. In rental karting, absolutely I have a massive advantage. But in like championships, no, absolutely nothing. Do we have a Bovic transition? We do have a Bovic transition. There we go. 40 kilograms is crazy. It's crazy for a 24-year-old, yes. I don't know. I eat loads, but I probably eat the wrong things. But, yeah, I just can't put on weight. I don't know why. Fast metabolism and that. Wouldn't want to embarrass you. Oh, yeah. Okay. You put the cruise altitude as 2700, did I? Oh, I did. Good shout. Thank you. I didn't really realise that. It should be free. It should be that. There you go. Cheers. Thank you. Your cart will look like a HTV once you need. Yeah, I literally, Bradley, I know. It's all the lead and stuff you've got to put on it, and then you've got to get like seat inserts with more lead on it. Yeah, it's funny. It's quite funny. We'll get the dome light on and we'll start boarding as well. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was get my 3D passengers not looking pink. But wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. So we're gonna have pink passengers today, boys. Oops. Why am I connecting the tug? What am I doing? Don't do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to press. You can even reach the pedals in a go-kart. Well, the seat can't be moved forward and backwards, but the pedals can be moved forward and backwards. So yes, I can reach the pedals. I can. Alex, someone told me. Oh wait, yeah. Why didn't that change? Oh, I know why. It's because I put the cost index in the cruising flight level. That's where the issue was. There'll be pink and dead passengers in about 2 hours. I wouldn't worry. Oi. If you're boarding this plane to Bermuda, yes, 1, you are mad, and 2, please sign your life away on this waiver. Because, like, genuinely, I don't even think we're going to make it in. But look at everyone joining. This is awesome. We're sandwiched between Americans as well. And we are at the right terminal as well. Or the wrong terminal. No, we're at the right one. Look at all of us. This is so cool. We're lighting up JFK, and it's not even 6 minutes past 9 in the morning. Is JFK one of the oldest indie build sceneries? No. They've done it. It's a while ago, but it's still... I think they keep updating it. I can't really remember what one of Vinny Build's first sceneries were, actually. I know that Heathrow, obviously JFK, them sort of came around very similar times. I've got no idea. Obviously JFK is one of their major, like, they're one of their biggest sceneries they've done. But yeah. Kalax, yeah, to be fair, that might be one of their first, actually. That might be one of their first. My game is taking the time, so I'll be there. Yeah, no worries, Train Sim. No worries. It's like I say, it's an hour and 39 minutes to flight, surprisingly. I genuinely thought the flight from JFK to Bermuda would be longer than that. It probably normally is, but because of the hurry... Wait, hang on. What direction are the winds, actually? If you are just tuning in and you're wondering if the thingy's clickbait, the title is not clickbait. Right, hang on. Let me go windy.com. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. United. Premier League's back, boys. I was tempted to do a fantasy football team thingy-mabobby, but I sort of was watching someone else build theirs, and that's scary, isn't it? Yeah, the winds are just calm. And I didn't really know who they were adding in their team other than Haaland, so I was like, yeah, let's not bother doing a fantasy football team. Because, again, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, look at Navigraph showing runway 30. So it's going to be a... What's that? I don't know. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. This song's... I haven't started this song in ages. Garnacho in my fantasy, need I say less? Is he the one who scored the goal or something? I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but I know it ended 1-0. I think. Did it end 1-0? Yeah, it did. Nice shot, mate. You need to get your wing lights on, though. Get your wing lights on for that one. Oh, he missed... Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you in, like, a group with all, like, your mates and stuff, Brad? Because I think you can be, like, a group, and then you can, like, compare your scores to everyone else's. In it beep each. Got an assist, but missed an open goal. Oh. So it would have been 2-0 if he actually put his act together. I like the way I'm talking football terms, and I genuinely probably couldn't even kick a ball into the back of a net, but you know, I try my best. You know, me with that football kit years ago, mate, I could have scored some scorchers with that. You don't have any. Aww. I'll be in your Premier League football team, Bradley. Not me playing, but like we can make a squad. Kian, good morning. How are you? Hello. Morning, Mrs. Frosty. You want to type in the airport on the MCDU? It's coming up as invalid. Are you typing in... What airport are you typing in? What 4 letters are you typing in? Boom, 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 boom. Block fuel. What are we looking at? 11 point something? No, 13.08. Bosh. Da-da! And then we've got a lot of pan and we can do performance and stuff like that. Nice, and we should be boarding. We're getting a catering going. Echo Golf Golf Whiskey, and it's showing as invalid. What plane are you flying? Have you put your departure in first? And also, are you using SimBrief? I'm in one with Victoria and Tom and a bunch of the people in... Oh, okay, well, there you go. There you go. Well, that's something. That's something. Hopefully, you're already at the top of that list. Went to Eastbourne Air Show yesterday. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was on, Aaron. My dad was talking to me about that. Literally yesterday. Saw Typhoons and Lancaster Bomber. Nice. I went to Eastbourne when I was younger, but I haven't really been back there for a while, actually. For a while. It's been one get. Yeah, it's irrelevant. You should still be first, Bradley. You've got a point, though, but yeah, still. I expect nothing less. In Malibu. Look how hot this is. The sun's just starting to rise as well. Oh, this is amazing. Let's get company in there. Look at that. Look at all of us. This is hot. This This is so cool. You click on it. You're in an air. Yeah, but I know you're in an A320. But are you like? Are you in the Phoenix? Are you in the A320 Ini builds Neo? Are you in the default? Please don't tell me. If you're in the default Asobo A320, then I've probably got bad news for you, Mrs. Frosty. Adam, good morning. How are you? Hello. Yo, are you in the Phoenix? I have no idea then. As long as you've used the tablet, used SimBrief, imported your flight plan and SimBrief, all you need to do is click on init, is go to init page and then init requests, and it will populate everything for you. If you've linked the tablet to SimBrief, init request, it does everything for you. You don't even need to put in the to and from. Unless that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to do the /. Maybe you need to do like something to Echo Golf Whiskey Whiskey rather than just putting EGGW here. Maybe it's the from /to business. I don't know. I'm just sort of suggesting, but I'm not sure. Chris, good morning. Hello. Yes, Max, good idea. I want to play more of it already. We were addicted to it last night. I went to bed at midnight because we were playing Supermarket together, all of me and my mates. It was fun. It was chaos, but it was fun.
Soon ready to depart. We cannot do so until our customers are.
Oh, this is American, isn't it?
Fastened.
I like this.
And we do appreciate your patience.
Oh my God, he's a mic eater though.
This afternoon.
Good morning, everybody. By the way, happy Saturday. Welcome in.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
It actually is on, surprisingly.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are at departure time. However, we cannot shut the aircraft door until all customers are seated.
We've only just started boarding, mate.
Also, please
pink passengers.
turn off and discontinue the use of all cell phone conversations and other items that we need to be placed in airplane mode. We'll be starting our journey momentarily.
Well, it'll be a bit more than momentarily, love, but yeah. Right, external power's on, fuel pumps to be turned off. We've got some terrible boarding music that I genuinely might just tone down a little bit. And I want to go performance. We'll do our performance data as well. Top of the morning to you, doggy. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are on our merry way to Bermuda. Love it. The winds are... Well, this is currently the winds, but the winds are kind of like on their way north. By the time we get here, it's still going to be like ground of 60 knots. Probably gusting like 70. It will still be very... It will still be very, very strong. Let's do the performance data. That's what we were going to do. Do you like my EFB background? I definitely stole it from the Discord server, but still. Nobody is boarding yet. I think it's because it's refueling, maybe? I might turn this boarding music off and get our own on. We'll keep an eye out. I might just turn it down a little bit. It's very loud. Once you have announcements in the folder, do you have to do anything else? No, but sometimes it doesn't work, Alec, because the livery... In the livery config, you've got like airline ID, and that needs to say the same letters as the folder. 9 out of 10 times, the livery is already configured correctly for like American Airlines or Speedbird, but that line in the livery is what the announcements read to understand what livery you're in for what announcements to play. But yeah, most liveries, if they're from a good developer, has already sorted that out anyway. But there's been a few liveries I've installed in the past where it just doesn't play any alerts, or it plays the default ones. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Initial climb up here, 4,000 feet. Well, we haven't really got a departure. Unless we're... Oh, should we just put in the JFK 5? No, yeah, it would be the JFK 5 departure, I can imagine. If we are departing on 22 right, which is normally bog standard for JFK, so I'll make sure to put that in, actually. We'll put in the JFK 5 departure. 22 right, JFK 5 departure. Because at least we get something on some sort of chart to reference. JFK 5 Gateway Climb. Kennedy 5 departure. Gateway Climb. Yes. Wait, no, the Gateway Climb's from 25 left, no? Or am I misreading this? Breezy Point Climb. Yeah, it would be the Gateway Climb. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll do the Gateway Climb then. I don't know. It says initial climb top altitude is 5,000 feet for that one. So we'll put in 5,000. Also, these screens look a little bit too bright, in my opinion. Let's just turn them down, make them look a bit more cozy. It's like when you're one eye open, laying in your bed on your phone, and your screen is just like absolutely way too bright, and you've got to turn your brightness down. Or if you've got night mode and are intelligent, it probably does it for you, but that's not me. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stay with 2-5 right if that's okay for those of you joining. 2-2 right, sorry, my apologies, 2-2 right. I mean, we're all the way over here at the minute. We're over here. But I'm sure, you know, it won't take long to go Tango Alpha Alpha and Echo. It won't take long at all. Why am I getting so many emails? Every time I look down, my phone's just vibrating. And I genuinely just don't know why. But none of it's relevant. Hopefully not, anyway. Are we boarding yet, by the way? Yes, and we have got the pink passengers. I do apologize about that. It's the one thing that I forgot this morning, unfortunately. But there we go. Charlie, good to see you. Hello. Just got back from walking the dog. Luckily, didn't get caught up in a massive mother's group of dogs. Oh, honestly. I think that Charlie, my mum is the exact same. I feel like my mum barely knew, you know, 1 or 2 people. And then whenever she's walking a dog, or ever since we got Bruce, she now knows the entire neighborhood. Like, if every time you see a dog, or my mum is walking Bruce with me, it's instantly just because you know that it's going to be 20 minutes of chit chat. It's a normal thing. Okay, cool. It's not just my mum then. On the cargo apron. Oh, nice, James. Let's go. What are you flying? 748. There you go. You literally wrote it in your message. Oh, we have announcements. Hang on. What's he saying?
Patience and cooperation helping us get our flight.
I think it's similar to what we heard earlier.
The seatbelt sign is on.
The seatbelt
Please
sign
be
is
seated
on.
And fasten your seatbelt.
Right, we need to get the APU on. I don't want to be too delayed out of there.
We are at departure time. However, we cannot shut the aircraft door until all customers
Almost at
are seated
departure
with
time.
their seatbelts fastened.
Oh.
Also, please turn off and discontinue the use of all cell phone conversations and other items, as they will be placed in airplane mode.
Surface traffic, Vedro 1119 starting Pushback 10.
Dan, it's a difficult. Is anyone know in chat for Dan? Is there you've obviously got PC specialist, you've got scan. Is there anywhere specific for PC, flight sim? I mean, you just need a good graphics card, really. Flight sim's quite a heavy duty kind of. As long as you can get a 30 series or a 40 series graphics card, you should be alright. You should be alright. Yeah, I don't know what that boarding music is. It's really annoying. Do not buy a PC from TikTok Shop. Do not buy a thingy from TikTok Shop. I would honestly, no. They do laptops for 50 quid, and they're apparently gaming laptops with 4090s in them. They arrive and they're can barely play Minecraft at 10 FPS. Oh, tune! When you come for you, bad boys, bad boys. I need to watch the Bad... Was it Bad Boys, the film? I need to watch that. When you come for you... CPU is almost more important. MSS is so CPU heavy. Also true, actually. Very true. When you come for you... Some large bloke is selling iPads from 2016 on there. He probably got a bulk lot for 100 quid. Selling them each for 100. Bad boys, bad boys. Right. That's the fuel pumps on. Just need to get boarding. Oh, that's hot. When you come for you, bad boy. Is there anyone else to our left? Ignore the pink passengers, sorry. Oh my god, it's busy. Guys, can I just say, it's 9:20 in the morning on a Saturday. You lot are crazy. But it's Bermuda and we're flight simmers. Chalmini, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Pops, good morning. How are you? Hello. Do when you come for you, bad boys. Are you walking to the TikTok shop, Jack? See you later. Bam boys, bam boys. Ah, Charlie, nice. Well, hopefully maybe you needed it, mate. We just finished refueling. Oh, the lights have just gone out. Is that the airport lights? Someone's got their strobes on. Is this an A319? Jesus. Bro's having a party already. What you gonna do when you come for you? I need to add you peeps in MS Fest. You do. You should. Although I don't know what my... Microsoft name is. I think it's just Kenko TV. Doing alright, thanks you. I'm well, yes. I'm sort of a little bit stretched for time today, but we should be alright. Ian, good morning as well. Hello. Yes, the Bermuda Triangle. Alec, yes, no problem, mate. Get to bed. It's currently 3:19 a.m. Wish I could watch, but VOD will do. Good landing. Are you already predicting that we're going to have a good landing, or are you praying that we have a good one? Watch the VOD when you wake up, mate. By the time you wake up after your beauty sleep, we'd have landed in Bermuda. See you later. Have a good one. But yeah, that's it. I want me 2016 iPad. I might join the flight back. There will be no flight back. You can obviously do the flight back, but I'm karting at like 1. Oh, I'm karting at 2, like 2:03, and I need to be out of here by 1 because the karting track's over an hour away. So I need to. This is why I've gone live early this morning. 1, because the winds are slowly getting calmer in the next 3 hours. I want to be landed within 3 hours, and 2, we need to be done by 1. Steve, good morning. How are you? Hello. Glad to see you. Be up for January. We'll sort it all out in the next few weeks. Yes, please do. Please do. Please do. I have no idea what you're planning or what's happening, but I just heard London. I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. That will do. That will do. And also you mentioned Imp and obviously yourself and everyone, so it'll be fun. Whatever. It'll be good. Right. Okay, I'm happy. Let's turn on the beacon light so it requests push and start, obviously, as and when we have boarded. And we're good. We're good.
We are soon ready to depart. We cannot do so until all customers are seated with your seatbelts securely fastened.
Should we turn the cabin lights off?
And we do appreciate your patience and cooperation.
Doing another stream today? No, because I probably won't be back from karting till late. Like, we're talking like 8, 9 p.m. Sorry. I feel bad. I'm literally karting instead of streaming. Could you imagine? No, I do apologize, but yeah, I'm not home between like 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock, so there's no point me getting in at 8 and then going live at 9, so it's, yeah, it's a bit late. It's a bit, yeah. I think we had this announcement loads of times before, haven't we? Right, we'll speak to CTAF in a minute, because I don't know. There's obviously traffic around us, but obviously we've got a 777. Is he also off, sir?
Sitting in an exit seat, please review the safety
he
card
is.
in the seat pocket.
Is that Planzo? Planzo, are you in the 777? Valid. That is valid. We could have done the 777 today, but I don't know how the winds would affect the 777 in comparison with our little A320. Someone's in a 737 down there as well. Luke Littler's in nice. I don't have a clue what Dart League that is, but that's good. Luke Littler is on fire. Saturday football is back. Nice. See, this is the good time of the year. This is a good time of the year.
Taxiing to holding point to Yankee Alpha
TV and sports are back. Obviously, you've had cricket and stuff over the summer and tennis and the Olympics, but football, I know, is everyone's like go-to to watch on telly as well. The Australian Masters starts. Fair play. That's not me. That is me. Sorry about the pink passengers. It kind of ruins it, but I forgot. Right, are we ready? Push and start. I think we are. That beacon light is stretched, isn't it? Right, are we to be fair, I mean, we can push back now, although we're going to be sandwiching in the person to our right. Angel, we should be alright. I mean, we can push back, and then I suppose they can push back after we've pushed back. So yeah, let's just do that anyway. Tennis is fun. I love playing tennis. I love watching it as well. JFK traffic, American 1289. We're going to be pushing back stand Bravo 25, I think, facing to the northeast. That will do. That sounds really sketchy. Don't think we're at Bravo 25. Oh, we're at Bravo 35. Well, we're close enough. We're close enough. Paddy Pat. Oh, I don't understand betting. I don't understand sport betting even. I just don't understand. I understand betting, but yeah, sport betting is odd to me. Right. Okay. The rest of it is fine. We got the APU bleed on. We just need to. Well, parking brake has been released. Did we not select? Hang on. I think we need to select a
Giant 587 radio check.
We can hear you. I should really have said 5 out of 5, but you know, whatever. It's too early in the morning. Right, wing lights on. There we go. And what we'll do is turn off the cabin. Hang on a second. I want to turn the cabin lights off because they are way too bright. There we go. Good. We can hear you. We can hear you, Train Sim. We can hear you. Right, Sim's turned up as well. Now we should be able to move. So I've done pushback nose right. Parking brake released. Ignition start switch.
JFK traffic.
We should be moving.
129 off Charlie 41, pushing back northeast.
We've done very well for time, actually. We've done very well for time. Which just means it's going to be windier. Yay. Right, engine 2 start.
Flight sensor arm doors
There we
across
go.
check, stand by for all call. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please
These
take your
announcements
seats
are
as
sick.
quickly as possible.
Oh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
He just stumbled. Well, my alternate is back in mainland America. We've got an extra 60 minutes of fuel on top of our alternate fuel as well. So we've literally, for an hour-and-a-half flight, we've got 13 tons of fuel.
At this time, in just
Which
a
is
few moments, we'll
crazy.
be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll
This
be in
is
the
sick.
aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. And my name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's
Hello,
flight, along with
Susan.
Charles.
Oh, that was the... Yeah.
We do welcome you aboard.
Very cool, isn't it? I love it. A nice early morning American departure. This hasn't happened, ever. Ever, ever, ever. You have an extra 2 hours of fuel. See, that's more sensible.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe.
Oh, look at this! This is sick!
Made possible by our dedicated
God.
team members,
This is so cool.
who all do it for one reason.
Turn it down a little bit. Starting engine 1. This is
That's why
actually
your
so
safety
cool.
is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you
Well,
safely on your way.
we've got it a little bit loud. I just want to hear it. I'd rather hear it than not.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert
It's
the metal
louder
end
at the
into the
back.
buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle.
There we go, that
And
will do.
remember, seatbelt should be
Right.
fastened whenever
Good start
you
for engine
seat
number
in
2.
case
This
of
screen's a bit
unexpected
dark,
turbulence.
actually. I'm turning it up a little.
Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger
What if I turn it all the way
electronic
up?
devices are put away. Carry-on
Ugh.
all the way under the seat in front of you,
That's way too
and your
much.
tray table is stowed.
That needs to be
Larger
started
carry-on
as well.
luggage goes in the overhead bin.
I hope that he stops in time.
And JFK traffic, John 587 on the cargo from Pushback from Sierra and those right.
Those pink passengers are going to ruin all my screenshots today, aren't they? Damn it. Never mind. I had one job.
U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs.
US
and
law.
remember instructions. Now let's
US
review the
law.
safety card in your
That's
seat
one.
pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices.
I don't think
This
so,
aircraft is
Stephen.
designed with escape path lighting on
I've
or
got
near
them
the
disabled
floor.
in these
In
for
the
you,
unlikely
but-
event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons
Circuit
behind
after
and follow the lights
11:19,
quickly and safely
passing
to the nearest
7
exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep
Nice.
in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slide
Flight
front
control
and
check,
back
and then
of
we
the
can
aircraft may be
follow our
detached
company to the runway.
Find the exact location on your safety
Tom
card.
Hanks. It
When
was
directed to
before the
exit, jump onto
announcement.
the slide and move
Auto
away
brake
from the
max.
airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining
Cabin's
seated
not
with
ready
your
yet.
seatbelt fastened, pull
Full
down
left.
on the mask or the red streamer
right.
to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull
Oh,
the
we need to do
straps
trim
tight
as well,
and
actually.
breathe normally.
Full up
Remember to
elevators,
always
fall
keep your
down.
own
This
oxygen.
will be one of my last flights with this
Know
joystick and
oxygen
throttle,
is
by the way,
flowing,
as well.
even if the bag doesn't
Can't
inflate.
wait.
Life vest
Full left, full
will
right,
be
back to the
traffic,
middle,
129, taxi, holding point 22 right by Alpha and
and
Bravo.
up 0.2 on the trim. Perfect. And we'll follow our company to 22 right. There you go.
Remove the harness before opening the pouch.
Perfect.
Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the
We'll
strap
keep an eye
around
on
your
Windy,
waist,
but
attach the buckle and pull tight.
I feel bad for the residents. Like even in real life, like how do you even prepare for something like that? Genuinely, like how do you prepare? And JFK traffic, American 1289, we're going to be following our company in front for runway 22 right.
It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we
JFK
can
traffic,
do to make your
American
journey more
1230, pushing back past 33.
Hey!
JFK traffic,
You risk it for a
American,
biscuit, exactly.
84
Exactly.
something, lining up the parting of the
American
door.
Airlines. You are
Stephen, we can once we're in the air. I want to just enjoy the vibe for this taxi, to be fair. Last time we were in JFK, was it the JetBlue where we got pulled to the runway? It might have been. It might have been.
Gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be dimming our cabin lighting.
Oh, I've already
for our
dimmed
flight.
it, so ahead of the game on there on that
If
one.
you should need additional lighting, your individual reading light controls, but it's in the call button. Can be found on your TV monitor, and your air conditioning vent can be found on the panel above your seat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
This is sick.
Folks from the cockpit, looks like we're number 1 for takeoff.
I'm not so sure about that one, mate, but we're more like number 4, but it looks like we're number 1 for departure. There's just companies everywhere in front of us. Right, we have a call from the cabin as well.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
Yeah, it's a bit early, but it's okay. That's sick, though. Oh, we got more.
Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly.
It will be happening today.
If you open an overhead compartment, use caution.
Well, wind,
as
but
carry-on items
turbulence,
may have
yes.
shifted during takeoff. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat.
JFK traffic, John 587 taxi holding point 22 right by Sierra, then all African.
I've never been to this part of JFK before, by the way. I genuinely have never taken an American out of JFK. How bad of me is that? This is the first time I've ever taken off an American out of JFK. Because I've never, ever, ever travelled on this taxiway. I've only seen this JetBlue once when we were looking around JFK. This is so cool. I know. We're all off to Bermuda. There's a hurricane. And it's like not even 10 AM on a Saturday morning, but it's vibes. We are just amazing.
It's good traffic, American 8241 Airborne 22, right?
This is what Flight Sim is, though. You know, this is what it's all about. This is like the knit and grit of Flight Sim. So much fun. The way you say Bermuda kills me. Bermuda. Bermuda. Jamaica. Bermuda. Bermuda? Bermuda. 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 I'm going to keep saying it wrong, Charlie. Oh, what are those ground textures any builds? It's always the bridges with bad ground textures on every scenery. I don't understand. Like, the ground textures are perfect here, but then it's just the bridge. Just the bridge. Hello, Beast, mate. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Bermuda. Like a cat. Mew. Bermuda. Is that better? Bermuda. Bermuda. Yeah, there we go. Got there eventually. We got there eventually. We're taxiing quite close to our company in front of you. We're just going to give him some more room here. I love this. So we got... That's not a triple... Where's the 777 go? I'm worried where the 777's gone.
He took off.
Nah, for real. Where is that 777? Huh? Not sure. That's a crane. Good morning, Dommy. How are you? Hello. A very warm welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got company behind us as well. If you are just tuning in, we're flying down to Bermuda this morning. It's an hour and 40-minute flight. Plans. Oh, are you already? Oh, did you take a different runway, Planzo? Or not sure. Look who it is. The tipsy man himself. Good morning, James. Hello. I like this because I don't have to do any of the navigating. I just kind of follow company. It's amazing. Happy half a year, James.
And horrible experience so far, Kappa.
Let's change that a bit. It's been a short, pleasant, and enjoyable experience so far. No Kappa. Oh, look, he's tested his speed brakes and his flaps. Look at that. Thank you very much, James, for half a year. Guys, give me some love in the chat just as Dommy's done. Thank you very much for the resub, James, and happy 6 months to you as well. And what a 6-month anniversary it's going to be. If you're still here in 2 hours. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? I'm very well, yes. I'm fitting in. I'm sandwiching in a stream today. And it should be alright. I mean, there is some more bits I need to do before later, but there'll be like an hour window. I'll be able to do everything in an hour. It'll be fine. You're currently laying in bed ill? No! Does that mean Mrs. Fuller has to do everything? You don't really do anything around the house anyway, James, to be fair, so no difference with Mrs. Fuller.
29 at Echo will be taking a left onto Echo.
I'm joking.
At 31 right and landing up 22 right via Echo Echo.
Right, Echo. Exactly, you don't do much. You're waiting for a spoons brekkie. Nice. I've never had a spoons brekkie before. Is it English breakfast or what is it? What is it? The weather's crazy, Anish. It is, mate. It is 102 knot gusts I caught earlier. I think it went up to 104 actually, but that's currently kind of now. Like this picture's now, and then sort of it's going sort of northbound. So by the time we get there, it's still going to be like gusting 60, 70 on the ground. Not gusting, sorry, normal winds, and then gusting obviously a lot more. I've never had a Weatherspoon's breakfast either, if that's what he means. You found 107 knots earlier. Bloody hell. Like, surely that's enough wind to, like, tear down every single fence on the island. Like, unless Bermuda houses are just designed for that kind of... I mean, nothing's designed for 100 knot plus gusting winds, is it? Even this plane's not designed for it. Or this pilot. But, you know, it'll be fine. We'll try our best. How long's flight? An hour and 39 minutes. It's surprisingly a short flight. I thought it was like 2 hours and something, but SimBrief it's showing an hour and 39 to Bermuda. It's not actually that bad at all. Bono, hang on. Speaking of planes ending upside down, Bono, can I just remind you of how your Vega flight ended the other day with Ethan? Yeah. Chat shit, get... Oh no, that was the wrong way. No, chat, get banned. Oops. I'm still waking up. Sorry. I'm not banning you, Bono. It's fine. I will never ban you. Right, we got a left-hand turn here. And New York traffic, American 1289. We're going to be following company on Echo, crossing runway 13 left, 31 right. Sun is very much rising as well this morning. Yeah, basically particle, yeah.
Traffic, American 1230. We'll be doing light close following company. Cross Echo.
Oh, is it going on right now, George? The darts. I suppose it would be if it is Australian time. Check left, check right before crossing. There you go. So Planzo's already in the air as far as I'm aware.
Traffic, American 129.
All company message.
22 right, JFK5, departure.
Nice, everyone's on the JFK5. Oh, it's darts are in New Zealand. Oh yeah, you just said down under, you didn't specifically say, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Are you the ones to speak about Vega flying? Yeah. You blame Ethan. Yeah, I mean, I can't really chat about Vega, to be fair. Can I go right here? Oh, we should have gone right there and jumped the queue, but never mind. We'll what we'll do actually, we'll go in front of this A321. We'll go all the way down to the end, and we'll do like a double. Like this guy can taxi on the runway. We'll hold here, and then he can take off in front of me. Because then I'm not skipping the queue as such, but I'm just kind of forward thinking. Oh, there you go. Ian, you chat shit, you get banned. Exactly. Just at a 5. God, he's awful. Luke Littler's probably laughing inside at that. Right, is he rolling, the guy? Yeah, he's rolled already. Jesus Christ. Right, we'll let this A321 go first, and then I'll taxi in behind him. Although I can't see that plane that's just departed, actually. There he is. It's busy this morning. I love this. We've lit up JFK on a Saturday morning. It's like 4 AM local. 5 AM local. I don't even know what the time is local. Your Airbus throttle broke. Uh-oh. I've got an Airbus throttle arriving on Monday. Lol. Right, well, actually what we'll do, we'll turn on these lights now. We'll bing the cabin again, say we're ready for takeoff. Everything on the overhead is good. Confirm the strobe lights on as well. And we'll get ourselves lined up on the runway.
American 129, airborne altitude 2 right, passing 1,800, taking it direct to ship.
I need a tail light. These lights look awesome. Look awesome. There you go. We'll just line up behind the A321. I'm going to give, because there's 2 planes that's just departed, I'm going to give them some time because I obviously don't know how Bermuda's going to be. These guys will be landing first into Bermuda. He's just making a left-hand turn there, the one that's just first departed. Centre line? Jesus Christ. Maybe that's the guy that needs to win the Indy Builds JFK scenery. Not sure. Bermuda. Ori. Do we have the 747 here? Look a bit left. Wait, what? Left or... Oh, hey! He's off to Bermuda as well. Train sim. Rolling up to the party. Jesus Christ, there's so many... I've lost count. Mate, that is hot. An Atlas Air 747's just rolling up on 22 right. Amazing. What time in the sim do I have set? I have 6:33 AM. That is so hot. Right, 30 more seconds, then we'll get out of here. sort of keep an eye on everybody else as well. So, oh, there's Planzo. There's Planzo. There's Bailey. The guy in front of me, I can't see on Elvatex for some reason. And then we've got someone else. So there's 3 already taken off, and then there's also still 3 on the ground. That makes 6. Can you teach me VATSIM so I can fly with you, Beast? I mean, I can't really teach you specifically, but I can definitely sort of show you the ropes, and you can definitely help yourself. That kind of thing. And JFK traffic, American 1289, we are departing, runway 22 left. 22 right. It's very easy to pick up VATSIM. If you've been watching streams loads, you'll understand loads of phraseology. Like, without even knowing, your brain will pick up on phraseology. And if you want to learn, it's like, this isn't the stream. Exactly, Dommy. Exactly. Right. There we go.
JFK traffic, American 1230, will go down the footway.
There we go. Man, flex, SRS, runway, and auto thrust blue. Goodbye, JFK. Enjoy the no winds. I'm already ruddering, actually. 100 knots. Oh, the sounds of the Phoenix are so good. And also to think we'll be in the A319 and 321 doing this very soon as well is even better. V1 rotates. Nice. Very smoothly done. That is a positive rate of climb.
587 behind the departing American 737, lining runway 22 right.
Very nice. There's New York in the distance. It's on the horizon. And JFK traffic American 1289. We're airborne now, passing through 700 feet. Early morning New York departures hit different. That is so sick. We'll make a left-hand turn in a moment and take a direct to ship. New Jersey? Is it New Jersey? Jersey. I'm not really sure what that is. Thrust climb, climb nav. Make a manual left-hand turn here as well. This is a vibe. It's a massive vibe, and we've got a massive army of people as well. Still manually flying. And we need to now go into Unicom. And JFK traffic, American 1289. We're going to be taking direct to ship following our company traffic. They're 4,000 feet ahead of me, so we should have enough spacing. We should be alright. That's, I'm logical. That's a program called Parallel 42, Parallel 42 Sim Effects. Oh, there you go. Dust Ninja's already put it in the chat. You beat me to it, Dust. Thank you. It does more than just the wing effects. It does little things like this over the wing. You might have seen that happen. Like a little white line thing. Oh, our speed's not great, is it? Pitch the nose down a little bit and we'll... what are those lines doing? We'll maintain 5,000 just for the moment. We're still manually flying, by the way.
From all of us at American Airlines,
hello.
Thank you for flying with us today.
You're welcome.
A special welcome to Advantage and One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join.
That scared me as well.
To earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners.
Cool. Sorry,
our Advantage
Stephen.
Aviator Red World Elite MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases.
Is it still loud?
And enjoy benefits, such as your first checked bag free,
Yay!
preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees.
Yay!
Not an Aviator card member? See
No.
a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today.
370.
Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages.
I don't
Wi-Fi
know.
service
Nice,
is
good
available on this
morning.
flight.
Hello.
Connect to the
This is the
AA
first voice
in-flight
you're
signal
listening to when you're
and
waking
open
up.
your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge
AA.com
to
free
view
of charge.
flight connections and other travel information.
So, seatbelts off.
If you need
Lights
to power
off.
your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat.
Cool.
While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened
Oh, look
and
at
visible to the
this.
crew when the seatbelt sign is
cold.
on.
Damn.
If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during
Harry
takeoff.
Potter. Hello, by the way. Good morning. I use a program called Tracker. Sorry, what was it called? Toby Eye Tracker. Toby Eye Tracker. I just use the head tracking of it, though. It's a fantastic tool. It sits at the bottom of my monitor, a bit of hardware, and everywhere I look in the sim, it also looks like it's not just, it's like it does every movement as well. It's very, very cool. I love it. Yes, I know the pink passengers. I'm such a liability, James. I know. I'm as useless as you, because you're currently ill, sat in bed. Unfortunately, that was really harsh. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that to sound like as bad as it did. No, I keep forgetting my pink passengers. I really do. I'm so sorry. Right, there we go. ... I know. You can refund your 6 months tier 1, Jack. James. Jesus Christ, you definitely can now, because I'm now calling you Jack, not James. The rudeness. I'm so sorry. Speaking of rude, there's a song called Rude right now. Conveniently. Almost did an Ian here, reaching cruise to discover the APU's still on. I feel like on the 777 though, it's quite easy to understand. Like, it's quite easy to miss the APU because, you know, there's no lights or anything telling you the APU's running unless a little text that says APU running though. You're welcome, Harry Potter. Any questions, let me know. Is there anyone who's new as well? Ollie the Gamer as well with the follow. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Right, standard pressure. Oh, we've been on... Oops. We need to go standard pressure at 18,000 feet. If you're just tuning in, though, 2 things. We're live early this morning because we want to get to Bermuda as quick as we can because the hurricane is literally brushing past the island right now. And also, I need to be done by 1 because of karting. So, hopefully, that should be alright. Hopefully. Gonna ask you a question. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. I'm now even more offended. Sorry, Jack's gone to the shop, so he didn't hear that. It's fine. It's fine. Shame we can't see any of our company in front of us, actually, but we had to give you some sort of room. Oh my god, the pink passengers, man. And they despawn only at a certain distance, which is okay. But logical. I wouldn't say max graphics. They're on kind of high and ultra. My settings haven't really changed for ages. I think they were last updated January. I think. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. But yeah, most of this is just what is going on with my mouse today? My mouse is giving up. I mean, it's like 3 years old, but oops. Keep an eye on that. Luckily, that throttle won't be glitching down to idle anymore after Monday. So Thrustmaster have been kind enough to send me their Captain Pack X. It's coming on Monday. So when that arrives, we'll... I don't know, we might be live when it arrives. I'm not too sure. But we'll unbox it, plug it in, and get all this. Because I think... Any of you... Chat, you have the TCA, don't you? Is it difficult to set up on Flight Sim? Or is it kind of plug and play and it works? Because I'm worried that I have to probably bind loads of settings in like the Phoenix and stuff. Yes and no. Okay, so you... Will it work immediately with the Phoenix, or do I have to follow a tutorial? Just install a driver and calibrate it. James, neither can I, mate. The external's always so much louder in Flight Sim than the internal, unfortunately. You have it. No, it wasn't difficult to set up. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Yes, I have it. No, it wasn't difficult to set up. Okay. We should be alright, then. We should be alright. The PMDG setup is relatively hard. Okay. What do you mean by relatively hard? You just have to, like, bind everything? It should be alright. I'll be able to cope. I think I'll be able to cope. I should be able to cope. Why'd you wanna be so rude? Where's that song that I played this morning? There was a song that I played this morning for the intro that I kind of, like, really enjoyed. I forgot what it was called. Hang on. No, I can't edit that. You know, summer throwbacks. It must have been on this playlist. It was on this playlist. Hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. I got to my need. Maybe not. Ah, this is it. Be your final song. Oh. The reverse thrust is awkward to bind. Okay. Where you have to, like click it up, don't you? Yeah. So this is obviously what the Thrustmaster one is. So yeah, I presume you have to click up these 2 switches at the back which activates something, and then you can put it back even more, because it obviously locks at 0, I can imagine. We'll play. There's no point overthinking it, I suppose. Look at us. This is so cool. Thank you, guys. That 777 is storming away, though. You're 100 knots quicker than everyone else. Bailey, Angel and me are quite close to each other, actually. James, Adam's in the air. Let's go, train sim. We've also got Max Andre on the ground as well. He's getting ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us on a Saturday morning flying to Bermuda. I love it. Standard pressure. Lucas, I will have a look, mate. US KBO today, not amazing, but the way better than double T and perfect. 727. Wing Sim SKBO. Where's SKBO? El Dorado. Oh, it'll be useful for the air sucker cargo. Ooh. Maybe. It's not a huge... It's a reasonable price. Oh, Bogota. Oh, I know it as Bogota. Yeah, I know it as Bogota. Oh, you're amazing. Lucas, thank you so much. He's just sent me loads of Thrustmaster, like, drivers. Cheers, Lucas. I'll mark your messages on red as well. Carry on. Do get this be our final song. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh. Is saying I've been sober. I want to drop my brother around at football, so I have to disconnect. Good luck with your landings. No worries, Bailey. No problem at all. Will you be back for landing? I hope so. I'm sure you will be. Why is these not... Oh, they're not synced. Why are these not... I swear they're meant to be synced. Oh, well. Maybe I've... Oh, hang on. Can you sync them? How do I sync my... Everything's sad. Oh, yeah, JCab, it's probably best. It's probably best. I don't know how you, sync them. Oh, well. I want you to know. Uh-oh. Hey, Starbro, let's go, mate. Oh, train sim. Train sim sending this to Bermuda, by the way. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. So we got a 777, we got a 747, we got 737s, we got A321s, we got A319s, and A320s. That's like 5 different aircraft types flying to Bermuda this morning. It'll be interesting to see who does it best. To a higher night, here and now, we just don't look down, don't look down. Oof. 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 Make the final sound. Ooh doo doo. Ooh ooh ooh. That's the runway we're landing on, boys. It's a crosswind. It's very much a crosswind. No. So we've got 100% confirmed, like a 50 odd pod knot crosswind on final. Lovely jubbly. Cannot wait. Yay. We should be right. It was worse like an hour ago. But yeah, this is the day, right? YouTube, right? Everyone was everyone in the comments was like, do you know when we landed into TNCM, right? It was the ailerons. Did you just say you don't use aileron in crosswinds? Lol. ... So, yeah. Needless to say, this is what happens when you don't use ailerons in crosswinds. It gets worse. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it did. Yeah. We're going to try and improve this landing. If we can. This was like 40 gusting. This was the same storm, by the way, if you're wondering. Hurricane Ernesto? I don't really know. I want to get on a different playlist, actually. I want to get my own playlist on. Written in the stars. So yeah, this is the same hurricane. It just came up from Caribbean. So 2, 3, 4 days ago, it was down here battling St. Martin, which was when we were in St. Martin. Now it's worked its way up all the way to Bermuda. I don't know where it's inbound next. Hopefully, it's not sort of en route this way. I'm sure it'll just sort of fade itself out in the Atlantic, hopefully, but we'll see. Ernesto. Is it 1-2 for landing? I can imagine it'll be 3-0. TXKF. Oh, no, you're right. It would be 1-2. Next question. What are they doing in real life? What a dumb question, Ian. The airport's closed. I want to see what the last arrival into Bermuda was. Arrivals. Cancelled. There's a scheduled with Bermuda Air from Boston. Like that's going to take off. Whoa, look at this airline. This is sick. Embraer E170. Wow. Nah, that's actually sick. Why didn't we fly that this morning? That is so sick. Didn't even know they had their own airline. Any other arrivals? Cancelled. Ah, BA last night. That's last night, though. It would have gone straight in. Yeah, the weather's not too bad. Feel sorry for all those passengers from London Heathrow. Do they know what they've just got on holiday for? A hurricane. Not ideal. Not really the flight I would have wanted to be on, to be fair. I've got the... Oh, is there no ILS for 1-2? Oh, that makes it even better for me, doesn't it? There's no ILS for 1-2. The ILS is only on 3-0. No! We'll be alright. It'll be alright. Isn't Bermuda the vortex to hell? And yeah, the Bermuda Triangle. It's a triangle between Bermuda, Miami, and something else, I think. Bermuda. Like a noise a cow makes, you know? That animal that you only produce. Yeah, right. Lucas, shush. Shush. I do this to myself. That's the problem. Someone was... Sorry, yes. We need to change the arrival because we're not landing 3-0. So we're going to be doing... So we've got VOR Yankee, RNAV 1-2 or RNAV 3-0 or VOR Zulu 1-2. Well, it's a VO... I think the RNAV's better than a VOR, right? So it's the RNAV GNSS for runway 12. Which takes us probably from Venzi to Vita and then in. Correct. RNAV 1-2. RNAVs are just more precise, I can imagine. So are you guys happy? Everyone flying along, apart from Bailey, because he's not here at the moment. RNAV 1-2, Momon 1, Bovic transition. Someone explain the difference between RNAV and VOR and ILS. That is not a question for me. ILS is the best. RNAV's the second best. VOR's not great. So as much as I know. Wait. Where's the where and transition coming from, Train Sim? Oh, approach via. Waynan. There you go. Jesus Christ, what an arrival. Oh. RNAV 1-2, via Weenan, Momon 1, Bolvik transition. Let's have a look what that looks like. Yes, I can. Oh my god. Are you sure that's right? Why would we be flying Ghosty I too soon after his Vega incident? Is that correct? Do we have to... Is that just normal? Is that... Because the one in real life went direct to Weenan. They didn't bother with all of the Bovic. I don't think we need the Bovic transition. No, the Bovic is... We can do better. You've done something odd. Well, I've got... For some reason, Train Sim, I've got Capil and BidV in my flight plan. You probably don't. So shall I delete BidV and Capil? I genuinely don't think I need those. Or just change the arrival. I mean, the arrival's already input. The only thing that's overlapping the arrival is Capil and... Oh, no, yeah, Capil and Bidvi is part of the Mon 1. You're right. What arrivals do we have into 1-2? Hang on. 1-2... Mon 1. Have I got the Mon 3? No, Mon 1 as well. What you do, don't lie to me. So, what we want to be doing is Momom direct to Weenan. We don't want to be doing this one. We want to be doing this line here. This is the one we want. This is not the one we want. We don't want this one. Yeah, so I don't know why it's all bugged. Let's just delete. It's fine. Rather than putting it back in, let's just delete Boville and because we've. Oh no. Sorry, not Boville. Capil and Bidvi. If this breaks it even more, then it's on my shoulders. And then from Momom, that should take us direct to Weenan. Ta-da! In my opinion, that's exactly what that BA did in real life. Correct, Planzo. Oh, I'll put... oh, no, I need to put Adimer. I'll just put it in... If it... Oh, yeah, because Adimer's here, isn't it? We need to be below 10,000... Oh, no, above, below. Below 10,000 feet at Adema. And that's where this decel point is. Or not. Alpha Delta... Echo Mike Romeo. If I just click Weenan, it should go above it, right? Yeah, there we go. Better? And then if I put the restriction of 10,000, we need to be below 10,000. So if I just do /10,000 minus, will that? It didn't work. Or just do 10,000. So at least we're at 10,000. Oh, oh, is it? Do you have to do B? Sorry, I didn't realize. B 10,000. I didn't know that. I didn't know that existed. Oh, /. Oh my god. /B 10,000. And that tells the plane we have to be below. No, it didn't work either. It didn't work. Train sim. B 10,000 doesn't work. It's fine. It's fine. Just put... Why would I put 100,000 minus 10,000? It would be /. You have to always do the /. That worked. Golf Alpha Tango Yankee got it. Well, it didn't really change anything. Yeah, the B is the 737. That makes sense. Read the note on the chart for 10-2 for Bermuda. 10-2. Everybody. You could tell everybody. These are JFK charts, Ian. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Oh, this is it. Whoops. Landing runway 12. Track to Weenan. Comply with restrictions. After Weenan, execute on over runway 12 approach. If unable, execute missed approach to Curran as hold as published. Okay. From Mumum, track 176 to cross admit at or below 10,000 feet. Then on track 176 to cross Weenan at or above 3,000 feet. So at Weenan, we're at 3,000. We need to do this approach briefing as much as we can. It says 3,900 feet, so that's wrong. So I just do / minus 3,000 at or below 3,000 feet at Weenan. Okay. I mean, putting in the star properly would have solved this, but there we go. Oh, is it above? At or above 3,000. My apologies. It's easy to change. There we go. And then if you put this, you've got the plus 3,000 at Weenan. So where the plane worked out, it should have been all right anyway. And at 210 knots. Oh, hang on. This is becoming a mess. 210 / plus 300. Look at us being intelligent here. So we need to be 210 knots at Weenan at or above 3,000 feet. Execute missed approach to Weenan and hold as published. Maintain 3,000. Expect RNAV runway 12 approach. Cool. We're alright? I think we're alright. Jesus Christ. So there you go. Yeah, so what we've just programmed in there, guys, is plus 3,000 under Weenan and then 210 knots. And then that will then take us in for the RNAV approach, which will be a very strong crosswind. But that's fine. We would have a stronger crosswind if we landed 3-0. But we should be right. Turbulence. Seatbelt signs. There you go. Everybody. You can tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Wait, what? Why does it say 19 knot winds now? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Why is the METAR saying it's now 19 knot winds? There's just no wind. Is that because it's in the eye of the storm? I mean, doesn't look 19 knots to me. Maybe the eye of the storm's over, because there isn't. There's still. Yeah. I know that the eye of the storm is when it sort of gets quieter. Yeah, but look what Curse just put in. METAR for Bermuda, 19 knots. Hello, Trackley. How are you? Hello. Scam. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Guys, I'll be back in like 2 minutes if that's okay. What are all these messages? Company message switching panel. Ideas switch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We have American Airlines Ops. We send ADC for 78-minute delay. Oops. Wrong time in this seat belts. Well, they're on. I'll turn them off actually for a second. Oh, gusting 55. Oh, there's a different metal there. According to VAT Spy, right. All these metals are telling us different things. Guys, I'll be back in like 2 minutes if that's okay. Quick bio break. And I'll be back. Turn the sim down a little bit. Vape break. No, absolutely not. I do not vape. I will never vape. Vaping is bad. It's a shame I can't. I want to get like a good angle, but you can just see the pink passengers. Oh, you can't really see them in that view actually. It's not too bad. It's fine. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Do not say vape break. God, you lot.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Ian Vapes. They have given 2,632 gift subs in the channel.
Hello. Jack gifted a tier 1 sub to Ian Vapes. You're hilarious. No. I don't even know what, like, you know, you can say, like, name one vape flavour and I wouldn't have a clue. Cherry. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Right, we are already, like, over a third of the way there. We're flying over a waypoint called King. Look at us, army. This is sick. Hang on, what do we look like on VAT Spy? I need to see this. Hey, Mac, what have you called your supermarket? You've called your supermarket supermarket. That's original, isn't it? On this game, you can change the name of your supermarket to anything. Brilliant. Right. There we are. Look at us. Yes, we're coming in full force to Bermuda. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's even a JetBlue that's just departed as well. Oh. Even an Atlas Air 747's on its way. Simon Irish, a very good morning. Happy Saturday. Hello. Do real time. Is it a good time now? Real time is still pitch black. Although the sun is rising. Do you want real time, guys? The sun is rising in the next half an hour. Yeah? It's a bit dark at the moment, but... God, it is dark. Oh, well. It's fine. Real time in like 10 minutes. The sun will be lifting. Hopefully. Fox, good morning. It's been ages. How are you? Hello. Welcome. Hopefully life is good, mate. Good to see you. Cabin lights off. It's a bit more cozy that way, isn't it? Can't have you. Let it be sunrise, well descend. Yeah, that... What did you say? As in leave it now? Or... Oh, you've been lurking. It's all good. I'm a lurker on Twitch as well. See, I feel like it's too... If we... It's genuinely too... let's just leave it on real time. We'll leave it on real time. Screw it. We'll leave it on real time. Can you change the brightness of the tablet? Settings. Yeah, you can. And then we get, like, map up. It'll get better well descend. That is true. Jamie's the smart one. Jamie is the smart one. But you're heading east, so the sun will rise quicker, yeah. That is very true. It's like when we were flying to America. I'm pretty sure that what time we departed at like 5 o'clock. Wasn't it like big brain? Wasn't it like it was like sunset. Like it didn't like we took off at 5 PM, but the sun didn't set for like another 8 hours in our body clock. It was weird, but I guess that's how the world works when you're traveling that direction. Big brain less than 3. Jamie, thank you very much. How are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling? Thank you very much for 57 months. Guys, can we smash some love in the channel for Jamie, London Controller? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I see Jamie, I want to go again. What? If you see Jamie in chat, you want to stay, mate. You want to stay. Love you too, yeah. Cheers, Jamie. I appreciate the 57. I done follow age in your channel yesterday. I've been following Jamie for over 5 years. Jamie, exclamation mark follow age in my channel? This is where it says like 4 years and 12 months. Not feeling as good as yesterday, but doing okay. Did you sleep well? Oh my god, it actually does. Brilliant. Called it. 4 years, 12 months. 11 months. Oh yeah, hang on. No, wait. Oh my. Oh, wait. 4 years, 12 months is 5 years. I'm glad I'm not. Yeah, whatever. I'm glad that I'm following you for longer, but I'm not glad that you're not feeling as well today. But hopefully, you can feel better for like a afternoon, evening stream, maybe. I don't know. It depends. But I suppose. I mean, I bet you want to be streaming. Like genuinely want to be streaming. Ian Brain, I know, I'm sorry. Emma, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Hello. Hopefully so. Hopefully. I'm if anyone is tuning in, obviously we're trying to rush to Bermuda because the winds are fairly strong at the moment, and it's a kind of like a crosswind, whatever. So we want to be at Bermuda as quick as we can. And I've got karting this afternoon at like... Well, I have to be there at 3. But it's an hour and a bit away. And I want to get like lunch and stuff on the way. So I need to be ending the stream by 1 o'clock at the latest. Chances are we'll easily be able to achieve that. But obviously it's all depending on go-arounds, diversions, or whatever. If in case that happens. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. I've been following for 4 years and 15 months. The mockery in this channel is unreal. I do, but I've forced it so much in the past. I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to push yourself too much, Jamie. Well, are you doing anything tomorrow? Maybe just have, like, another day off of resting. I don't know. I can't speak for yourself, really, but... I know what you mean. You don't want to push it too much to then feel worse again at the end of it. Where you could have just rested an extra day and then it feel all better, whatever. But yeah. Keenan, good to see you. Good morning. How are you? Hello. So yeah, I must have been following Jamie 2 months before he even considered following my channel. Unbelievable. That's the plan. Gonna go out and get some brekkie this morning. Go for a walk. Brekkie? I suppose it's still breakfast time on a weekend, to be fair. What are you thinking? English breakfast somewhere or McDonald's breakfast? I don't know if you're one of those. I'm definitely one of those, but I thought I followed you like Max a year ago. Fox has been following for 5 years too. There you go. I think Fox wins for the follow age, actually. Definitely not a Mackie. Oh yeah, you need to improve your diet, don't you, Jamie? I mean, I strong words from me as well, because my diet is probably not far off. Well, my diet's probably worse than yours, Jamie. Yeah, something healthy for breakfast. I don't know. Mackie's breakfast is so disgusting. It's disgusting. To be fair, I can back you up in some sense. McDonald's breakfast in America is disgusting. I say it's disgusting. Obviously, it's nice, but there's something called like a McGrill in America. We don't have it in the UK. It's horrible, mate. I had one of these one morning in America. This tasted genuinely horrible. I don't know how they fried their bread. I don't know what that bread is, but it genuinely made me shiver. It was horrible, horrible. McGriddle, that's that. Yeah, disgusting. It was amazing. Well, yeah, it was amazing until you had one of those. It ruined it. I liked the oh, brilliant. I liked the like the strawberry and like pineapple, like I don't know, it's like a nice ice cold, like, mate, you needed those in the morning. Every morning I had like a strawberry shake or something. I don't know what you called it. But it was so good. Like you wake up and it's 30 degrees. You need to have like that. It was amazing. Alec was here earlier, Jamie. And it was 3 AM in the morning of Texas for him as well. But, mate, I miss those mornings. Damn. Adam, Ethan, you, me, and Alec just rolling up in McDonald's at bloody 7 AM. It was so good. It's a pancake. I did. You'll have a McSpicy and instantly regret it. My favourite go-to is a McCrispy. Remove the mayo, remove the lettuce, add bacon, add ketchup, and add cheese. So good. You need to add cheese. I feel like every time there's an option to add extra cheese, add it, because McDonald's is really dry. You need to add extra cheese, especially if you have like a double quarter pounder or something like that. Add extra cheese. It makes it so much less dry. But yeah, Duffer G's in the house as well. Duffer G, good to see you. Hello. I was hungover every morning. Yeah, to be fair, JB, I wasn't. I was sensible. I drank more probably on the Innie Build social in London than I did in the entire trip of Vegas, because I was the responsible driver. But yeah. Oh my god, hear this out. Listening. McCrispy on top. McCrispies are so good, Pilot Kid. They're so good. This talk of food is making me ill. Why? Because you're ill yourself, or... We're almost halfway, by the way. Morning, Joe Palmer. How are you? Hello. If anyone is tuning in, welcome. You can't see the plane at the minute, but the sun is rising with our lovely pink passengers. Love it. So a week in Vegas in October. Mandalay Bay, BA, same trip and stuff. How much do you reckon? So, I basically... Well, okay. We're copying what we had in June in October. I don't know if it's going to be more expensive or less. October half term. Wait, hang on, Jamie. This is important here before I give an answer. October half term or not? No. Okay. So we're talking like the first week of October, second week of October. On like just normal economy seats. Probably like, including the hotel and stuff, probably like 2,000 and something. Oh wait, not even including the flights. Wait, what are we talking about here? 5 grand? Sorry? Room only, including the flights, 5,000. That's more than I paid. Like, way more. Jamie, right, for the whole of the Vegas trip, including the Ferrari and everything and the car rental, I paid less than that. Fuck. No, hang on a sec. I want to see what it's like for my BA holiday package at Luxor. Standby. BritishAirways.com. Let me do mine, but for like November. Like if I wanted a holiday, like let's do this now. Hang on. You've got me on this now. Flight and hotel from Heathrow to Vegas while like for my birthday or something. So I don't know. We depart on the. This won't happen, by the way, because of MSFS coming out. But let's just say we go for a week in the end of this year on economy. It wasn't even economy. Well, I'm just gonna put economy anyway. Find flight and hotel. Oh, Luxor's only 1,718, but the Mandalay Bay is 5 grand. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Do you know why this is a terrible idea? I'm pretty sure I've just picked the dates of Las Vegas Formula 1. This is going to be ridiculous. If I've just picked the dates of the Formula 1 for Vegas, then yeah, we're talking probably more than the Mandalay Bay. Vegas F1. Oh, it's just after. We might be alright then. Oh. Why is the man... Yeah, okay. Well, see you guys. I'm off to Vegas for another week. That's not actually that bad. It's $1 grand. Mandalay Bay's not even coming up. What? Mandalay Bay's not even here. Can you just not book the Mandalay Bay? Bruh. It's not, Jamie, it's not even quoting the Mandalay Bay. Unless it, hang on, it might be on page 2 because it's that expensive. What? Maybe they just don't want people. So, literally half the price you get the Luxor. No, less than half the price. The Mandalay Bay is double, like times 2.5 of the Luxor. What? Jamie, was it a nice... I mean, my hotel was nice, but I presume your hotel was nicer. That's so expensive. Yeah, if I did that a week later, it would be a lot more money because of the Formula 1 on the 24th. That is true. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they're so expensive. That's not during the Formula 1. Do you want me to find out the dates during the Formula 1 and see how it changes? Hang on. Let me filter it for the... What was the 24th? The Grand Prix, yeah? So if we depart on the 20th and fly back on the 26th, I don't know, we'll still do it 7 days. So this is during the Grand Prix at Vegas. This is going to be ridiculously expensive with the hotel as well for one adult. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. The city never ceases again. Just look at the price differences because of the Formula 1. So it was quoted, what, 1,050 quid? Sounds like Red Bull booked the entire thing out. Is that the whole Red Bull team staying in the Mandalay Bay? That's what it is. We got it, Londoner. We got it. No, they normally stay in like the Wynn and stuff like that. Oh. It's gone up 100 quid. While in Vegas for the Grand Prix. Do you know that moving out a new car business? I'm now tempted. How much are Vegas F1 ticket? No, I wouldn't do this, but like, that's not even that bad. This is before resort fees. And that's including the seat. This is including the flights and everything. Ah. Wait, what? General admission is not... Mate, the holidays... The freaking ticket's more expensive than the whole package holiday. What? That's not even grandstand. Grandstand's like double the price of the holiday. Fuck. Okay. It's the only packages available right now for Vegas is... That's not even race day. That's Thursday to Saturday. That's a, oh, unless no, hang on, is the race on Saturday? The race is on Saturday, isn't it? That is including race day. Wow. Yeah, maybe not, guys. Maybe not, because even if I went to Vegas for those days, then I probably won't be able to do much because all of the roads and streets are closed and it's chaos and roadworks and everything. Get a hotel room with a track view. They would all be gone, mate. They'll all be gone. Was thinking of doing Vegas in January only because of the red flag X at Nellis? The what? Get some cool jets in it. What is this London Land? I'm Googling it. I don't know what this is. Is it something at Vegas that they do? Exercise red flag. Ain't nobody... That's sick. I don't know what it is, but it's sick. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody. Yes, we're in Airbus A320, Kia. Yes, good one. Good one. Oh, Killian, sorry. Because, by the way, good noon. How you say it in English? I'm not a native speaker. Good afternoon, maybe? Good afternoon. After my sim crashed, I am back in the air. Nice, Ghosty, nice. We're flying over Kinner, sorry. It's a joint forces exercise to test US force reaction times against a potential enemy. Oh, that's really cool. So they proper, like, send them out. It's a bunch of militaries from around the world go to Nellis and have a massive fake war in the desert using simulated weapons. Whoa! Can you watch it? Or is it just like you can watch the departures and stuff in Vegas? That's awesome. Anish, we're exactly halfway through the flight. Thank you all for joining me, guys. The weather in Bermuda is not great at the minute. They're battling a hurricane. I don't know if there's any like live cams we can have a look at of Bermuda actually. It'll be kind of, maybe it'll be light. Live streaming webcams in Bermuda. I don't know if these websites are like dodgy or not, but boom, bum, bum, bum. We're halfway. The Brits are there all the time. One year we sent our bombers over to fly at about 10 feet off the ground and we confused the F out of the American air defense systems. That's not good though if we confuse that, is it? Whoa! Okay, as soon as I go on it live, there's just a massive splash of a wave and the camera's covered in water. What? Look at the waves! Holy shit. That was a small wave. This was 4 hours ago. It's windy. It's only just got light. It's only just started getting lighter. That's mad. Ain't no better. Why is that guy swimming there? Funny. What's this? Oh, someone found a webcam. Someone's found a webcam. Oh, there you go. There you go. This one's not as cool as the wave one, though. You can't see the waves as much. Unless you can see more webcams. There you go. Go back like 2 hours. What, on the one I was just on? Control-Shift-Tab. So if I go back 2 hours, this is 2 hours ago. Look at the wind! Mate, that would have done some damage. That would have done some damage. Everyone's waking up this morning to just crazy damage. Not that one. This one. Or the one that was sent in chat, Jack. The one that was sent in chat. Can you go back though? Oh, you can. Go back like 2 hours. What's this? Is the wind that strong that it's bending light? Oh, there's probably rain droplets on the camera actually. You just can't see anything. It's just wind. Well, at least it's sunny. That's mad though. That's actually crazy. Is there something between morning and afternoon? Not really. Noon. It's noon. Yeah, it would be noon. Sun's going to be out. Lovely day in Bermuda. Well, lovely day. Is there any, like, news reports of it or something? Nah, there's not. I presume all the damage pictures and stuff will be shown, obviously, later when it's all discovered. It's too early at the moment. But yeah, it should be good. There were multiple times where the Brits took multiple hundreds of airframe hours off to demo US equipment in a single 12-hour sortie because of how we flew it. Is this just once a year then this happens? Sounds fun. Should we get predictions open? We can get predictions open for the next half an hour. Below 300 or above 300, that's fair. Ian, I'm heading out to play Super Monkey together. Wait, Ian, that you invite anytime in my store. Oh, that's good. Let's go. Thank you, Max. I will hit you with a broom. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna play it more. Like I say, when I don't know what time I'm home tonight actually. I'm not sure. I've got no idea. There definitely won't be a stream this evening because I probably won't be back till 8. No, it might be later actually. What? I know. Sorry. Sorry. I'm actually looking forward to. So, if anyone doesn't know, I'm like driving a Rotax later, which is like not. It's basically a Rotax, which is like a very fast go-kart, and I'm actually very excited. I can't wait. Fun. Right, we'll have to get the seatbelt signs on. Top of descent's in 160 miles, by the way, so we'll probably have a look at getting this data input. Probably. You're overtake. Well, there will be other people on track, obviously. The advantage I have is my weight because it's just a test tonight. They don't weigh the cars down, and I'm like so lightweight, so I will have a massive advantage. Let's get this data in. You know when the Unibuzz A50 comes out, and is it for Xbox? I can imagine it will eventually become Xbox, but I don't know if it will be Xbox on release. I'm not sure, but it's hopefully coming this year, Killian. I hope it comes out this year. That Meta's telling lies. I'm surprised with all this weather talk. We haven't had our resident weatherman in chat giving us a million link. I'm glad he's not here. He's probably to be fair, Jack, he's probably too busy reading up about the wind and what hurricanes are and stuff like that. Look at that. It's like literally so weird. There's also another one in Tokyo as well at the moment. We missed that one yesterday. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Anyway, we're drifting here. See, even on the way down, guys, it's going to be windy. It's going to be so windy on the way down. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I've not called the LHS, no. I'm hyped, mate. The A350 is going to be such a good plane. I cannot wait for the 350. I cannot wait. Ian wanted his... Do you remember, Jack? We had our own channel for Ian for about 10 hours. 10 minutes. And he just posted all his weather stuff. Because he would spam general chat with just weather. And we were kind of like, really? Yeah. And the thing that you don't know is that I was quite sneaky with his own channel, and I made it so no one can see the channel but him. But no, yeah, that's really mean of me, I know. But there's no wind. Hang on. Yeah, that's because it's the center of the eye. There's never any wind in the middle of the eye of a hurricane. It's a weird thing. It's like suddenly really strong winds and there's nothing. Oh, yep. Can't wait for my new throttles. Can we get some more lights on in here? Why is it so... can we get a pedestal light? Is that a thing? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit better. Sun is rising. Oh, this looks gorgeous, though. This looks very nice at the moment. Out there. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Thank you. The thrust lever's back now. KJFK, I've been quite good today. Oh, we've overtaken Angel, guys. We've overtaken the Neo. James and Adam are on top of each other, but Adam's in the 747. We should. There's lots of us coming in. There's lots of us coming into Bermuda. Is this guy going to Bermuda as well? He is. KECG, that's my alternate. What airline is he in? JDU. What the hell's that? Juliet Delta Uniform Airline. Jet 2? No. Turkish? Futura? Spanish? What call sign is that? There's like, oh, is there we were looking at live cams earlier, Slade. Is there actually other ones? Hang on. Also, why are you watching me on a tablet at like a ridiculous hour in the morning? Right, altitude. No, what was I doing? Live cams. Is that a layer thing? Or do you have to pay? Waves? Oh, look at the waves. That's crazy. Click on the ground and click arrow up. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Let's refresh. Oh, I've really messed this up. Oh, there, I found the camera button. There we go. 25 minutes ago. Yeah, the one we saw... It's a shame the hurricane's gone actually overnight, actually. That's not... If you want a hurricane, you want it during the day, if anything. I can't imagine anybody slept on Bermuda. I would not sleep during a hurricane. Just wouldn't. Live stream of the airport. I remember watching this live. We got rickrolled by the man himself to start the year off. Listen what he said. Listen to what he says at the start. This is what the UK did to us this year. Start of 2024. Rick Astley welcomes us into 2024 with Never Gonna Give You Up. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing for us Brits. Smart. Very smart, but... Rick Astley was very good this start of this year, yeah. Yeah, it was one of the good ones. Oh, look, oh wow. That's something you never see on Flight Sim. That's sick. So we've got a plane here, a plane here, and a plane here on top of each other. That's awesome. That is really cool. Cross the pond vibes. Yeah, we literally are bringing back Cross the Pond from Bermuda. So is the 747 the one up here? No. The 747's the one in the middle. I think, yeah. Max, good morning. Hi. Need our binoculars out. Imagine more than one plane on a multiplayer network. Never seen. Yeah, but right, Bogan, shut up. Shush. It's, you know what I mean. They're layering each other. It's awesome. You guys have really coordinated the your different heights as well. By the way, well done. Angel is above me. I'm the same level, and James is below me. There you go. So cool. Genuinely so cool. Destination data, because I want to do this. Let's get a meta up. Hang on. Meta. Actually, no. Should we use VATS by meta, or do we just type in meta for TXKF? Bermuda, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take you to... It's 25 degrees. It's quite warm. It's quite warm. Right, so it's currently saying gusts up to 55 knots on this meta. Visibility 1,500 meters. Still, 40 knots. This is ground level. You understand how strong it's going to be at like 2,000, 3,000 feet. Like, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. If we have enough time, by the way, when we land into Bermuda, I want to see if we can try and get a compressor stall on departure. So we're not departing, but if we make it, I want to like try and depart with a compressor stall because it never happened before. We'll see. Can you get me some Lucasade? Does Lucasade make you feel better? QNH is 9. Wow, QNH is really low pressure. Temperature is 25 degrees, and then it says winds 40, gusting 55 on the ground. Doesn't say really. It's east southeast. He doesn't really say a direction. East southeast. You're heading like 100. 100 at 55. You and I. Barrow minimums for landing on runway. We're doing the RNAV 1-2. We've already programmed it in. We've already done our briefing. 460, although it's going to be probably 460 is not bad actually. That'll be below the cloud. Right, so we should be starting to see some of the hurricane actually. I don't know if that's strictly true, but I mean in front of us we've got like a nice sort of high cloud haze and then obviously a lower cloud. Might be the start or the outside of the hurricane. I'm not sure. Or just spawn in a Cessna, pull back and get airborne without even applying throttle. Do you reckon the winds are that strong? You can literally just higher the nose and the plane will take off like a bird. Sim is looking great. Thank you. The pink passengers are ruining it. But, yeah, there you go. Gorgeous, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice way to start off your weekend, anyway. Yeah, cheers hoverboard for those drivers as well. I'm going to keep your messages marked as unread as well. Bum, 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 bum. This is on real time now as well. We switched back to real time. So 100 miles then, give or take, now to go. We've still got 10 tons of fuel. We've got loads of fuel. We've got enough fuel to get back to JFK if we really wanted to. But we shouldn't. We shouldn't be. But yeah, well, at the moment we're chilling. We're chilling at the moment. Pink passenger seems like a you problem. It is a me problem, Bogan. It's the one thing I annoyingly forgot when I went live earlier. I was rushing around just trying to sort of get live as quick as I can because of the weather. But that's the one thing I forgot. So, such a liability, I know. Doesn't know steak is from a cow. I do now. Ian, if you look behind you, will be able to see me. Ian, can you take a look at pet pics? I did. I did. Is he sleeping with you? So sweet, man. So sweet. When do you think the Phoenix A319 released? The same time as the 321. Not the answer you wanted. He did sleep with you last night. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. He didn't know steak was from a cow. No. I did know now. Also, I didn't really realise that bacon is a type of pork. But the more you know. Ian, I still don't understand your lack of steak knowledge. Yeah. Well, pork is bacon, but that doesn't make sense in my eyes. To me, pork is pork, bacon is bacon. It's two different meats. Why do you think they're called something different? Jesus. That is a screenshot without the pink passengers. There you go. That's a screenshot. You didn't know bacon was pork? Well, I know that you get pork from a pig. I'm not going back into this. I'm not going back into this. It's the same as like ribs. It took me 24 years to work out that ribs are called ribs because they're like the ribs of an animal, which is why you've got loads of lines and like you eat the meat off the bone. It's actually like a rib. I just thought it was just put on the bone, you know. I don't know. It's revolutionary, chat. When you work out where ribs are from. Oh shit. Oh my god. Right, this could be interesting, boys. Do we descend or climb? I think we... I think... there's enough spacing. We don't need to descend or climb. It's fine. We're not going to collide. I just might get a bit of weight turbulence. Maybe. Turn left. No, it'll turn left is away from him. Oh, this is... No, he's coming towards me. Train sim, no, I don't want you to collide with me. We need to turn left. You're not. Oh my god, he's gone over. He's gone over. And welcome into the stream, everybody. Jesus Christ. We noticed you were a bit late there, Train Sim. Bloody hell. Right, yeah. See you later, mate. See you later. Oh. Right, we'll carry on this heading for the moment. We'll wave goodbye to you. Kenkor, King Pob, hello, how are you? Right, we'll take direct to Ademir in a moment. We'll just get some spacing. How are the other boys? Because there's also some more people behind me as well. There's 3 of us. 4 of us in this little area. Rev, hello! Rev, you've missed a cracker of a stream so far, mate. And to be fair, you've tuned in for the best bit. Good morning, Rev. It's so good to see you. Welcome into the stream. We don't love you now. About time you got voice crack. Every stream. Ian, you're good. You're 390. Cool. We'll direct to Ademir. I can't go direct to Ademir. Why can't I go to Ademir? What's happening? Huh? Oh, Ademir. Oh, there's 2 Ademirs. Oh, hang on. Let me clear that. How do I cancel? We'll take direct to Momom. For some reason, there's 2 Ademirs. I think that might be the Ademir after. Yeah, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, there wasn't showing all the waypoints on the flight plan. Ooh, wow. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Good to see you. Hello, welcome. Kenko Puberty. I know I hit it a bit late, chat. My voice is only just getting deeper now. Cold. Top Gun time. Hang on. We are literally flying into this. You did avoid a mid-air collision. That was funny. That was fun. Only a bit of fuel to Bermuda. Jesus! Bro's loaded more than I have. Wait, where are you flying from, Bono? Where's that from? JFK or somewhere else? We've flown from JFK this morning. Highway to the danger zone. Right, plans are Stanley. Plans is in a 777. Boston to Bermuda. Boston. We're chilling. We've done everything we need. Quick approach briefing. We're basically doing 1-2. Hang on, let me go plan. Good approach briefing so far. We're doing the RNAV runway 12. We're going to be expecting. Let me just have a look at the weather at about 4,000 feet. That obviously will be descending through 4,000 feet. How do I do it? So it's currently 10 a.m. The eye of the storm on the left side is fine for the moment. How do I look at... There we go, altitude. 5,000, 3,000. So, it's weird. This is weird. So, flight level 140 is just 63 knots. 3,000 is 82 knots. 85 knots. It's 90 knots at 2,500 feet. We're going to be crabbing, crabbing a lot. And then it just sort of dies. It sort of dies down, mate. This is strong winds. Sim brief is... Yeah, it's my sim brief wanting me to land 3-0 as well. Possibly wind shear sitting sideways. Speaking of military, drop some of my Top Gun photography in your Discord. Might not be your cuppa. On this Saturday morning. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. That's the second time you've done that in like 2 days, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1s. I really do appreciate that support. To the stars, Dole, we'll be to the stars in a minute. Dole, Paul, Virtual CJ Pilot, and Actimel 6912. Imagine calling your Twitch name Actimel. You must really love Actimel. Hang on, my name's Kenko. I don't like Kenko. Thank you so much for your another 10 gift to the channel, mate. Thank you. You get a new sub badge for that one as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. 90 knots on landing, mad one. It's gusting 90. It's not 90. Gusting. I caught this earlier. I wish you could go historical weather from about an hour ago, because an hour ago it was mad. It was mad an hour ago. Danger zone. Oh, mate. Have you ever been to Riyadh, London lad? Have you ever been to Riyadh Air Show? You would love it. These are some epic photos, by the way. Is that the Blackbird? What's that? The BB something? Peace. These are sick photos, mate. What the hell? Are you a photographer? Went for the very first time to React this year. You too, that's it. I knew there were 2 in it. Mate, your photos are amazing. You're my BB. Aww. You're all my BBs. How many Discords are you in? Not enough. That's why they're folded. Oops. That's why they're folded. Wicked shot. Yeah, they're amazing. And anywhere. Right, we're okay. We might have to give some clearance to the 747 in front of us, but we should be okay. Imagine how effing cool you feel flying jets like that. Wish I wasn't dumb as I know. Wait. Melvin says I wouldn't have failed my test. Did you try and become a jet pilot then? Mate, you've got to be like Tom Cruise for that kind of stuff. Can someone check my flight on Volanta, please? I haven't got it open. Someone else can. You failed phase 1. Oh. I wouldn't even get through to phase 1, mate. It's pretty, like, imagine, like, you growing up as a kid and your dad is a jet pilot. That is, like, the best job that any dad can have. How proud of your dad would you be, though, if you grew up and, like, your dad's just flies fighter jets for a living? It's so sick. There's people out there with, like, that literally do that. It's mad. There was a test where you could get 10 possible correct answers. I got 53 wrong. Oh. What a rival pilot kid. I would get more wrong, though, to be fair. So, this is the approach we're doing. We're doing the RNAV runway 12, which is coming in from the west side into Bermuda, via the Weenan, with the Mon 1 star and the Bovik transition. It takes you pretty much, yeah, east of the runway. Do. Okay, my feels. I'm really worried. I mean, look, we've currently got a 67 knot crosswind. That's kind of normal for this flight level. What I'm worried about is the is genuinely just the winds at like 3,000, 2,000 feet. We should be alright. Want my booze. Hello, Cohen. How are you? Hi. On and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Boom, bum, bum. You're flying Emirates A380. Nice. To Dubai, or? I can imagine it would be something with Dubai being Emirates. Guys, quick question. So, we're flying into... I can get it on. We're coming in from the east, right? The east is calmer. What's stopping me from switching to flying from the other side? Can we do a 3-0 approach? Circle to land 1-2. Now we're talking. I want to approach from this side because this I want a compressor stall rev. Can we at least give it a go, chat? Can we at least give it a go? So, what I'm saying... You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But, what's stopping us from doing, like vectoring ourselves over here, which is where the weather's worst. So, we're basically doing... Let me clear my drawings. So, from Momum, why don't we, like, vector ourselves over here, where the winds are very strong... Come in over here, vector ourselves and circle to land 1-2. Because then at least we fly over the harshest of weathers. Oh. Now everyone's like, refund my points because that wasn't part of the plan. I mean, I can't... Do you want me to... Let's refund the prediction. Let's refund the prediction. And I will rerun the prediction now. Because, yeah, I feel bad otherwise. And then we'll do... We'll do... Or is that... No, what we'll do, actually, to make this more difficult. If we do... Let me make this more difficult. 349.9... No, 350 plus. And then 349. So it's either above or below 350 feet per minute. I'll give you guys 15 minutes on that. That's fair. What is this song? This is boring. I don't like this. Sorry. Let me get my classics playlist on. Ain't nobody loves me better. Oh, descent. We're on descent. We're a little bit close to the car. The car in front. Brilliant. The plane in front. So, do we reprogram in the ILS then? Because I want to capture the ILS runway 30 and break off it. Hang on. My country radial community state of Denmark doesn't allow betting Twitch points. You're not the only one, Melvin. Loads of countries on top of Denmark also do the same. So after Adema, we're on our own. Or is that because we didn't put a transition in? Bergen Boy, cheers for the follow. King Bob is already the follow. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Approach via. We can't. Kieran? What does that look like? A. Yeah, that's fine. Bergen Boy, bro! Hang on a minute. He's just followed the channel. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you. A very warm welcome in. And it's your Twitch Prime Gaming as well. You can use that on anybody. Thank you, mate. Get the love in the chat. Use those emotes. Thank you so much, Bergen Boy. Mate, appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Never sent a message in this channel as well. You're obviously enjoying whatever you call this stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Legend. Ain't nobody loves me better. Jack using all of the emotes. Gotta love it. There we go. Mind blown. German Monster, good morning. Hello. King Bob Kenko. Hi. Thank you for your follow. Burger Boy, thank you again for your sub, mate. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. We're a little bit high on profile. Weather's looking lovely out the window. Amazing. Joshua! So yeah, we're vectoring ourselves on purpose over this. Just to see how the plane reacts. Seatbelt signs on. Joshua with 51 months. Thank you, Josh.
51 months.
Insane, mate. You are definitely in like the top 10 of the amount of most amount of people subbed. Seriously, that is huge. Thank you so much. I was working out, right? So I've been following like Chewy, Jamie, and all these flight sim streamers for 5 years. That's a fifth of my life I've known them people. That's mad. That's actually crazy. And Joshua, you've literally spent 4 and a bit years of your life knowing me. Worrying. Thank you though. Appreciate the tier 1. You're a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like great. Wow, you've already cheered 5. This is very loud.
We will now collect any items you wish to discard.
What's that buzzing sound?
We'll be landing soon.
Thank you so much for another 5 gifted, bro. What have I done to deserve those? He just puts oops and kappa like it's funny. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Domi Pachula, hello, welcome to the stream. Another 5 gifted from ooh wow wow ooh ah wow ah woo wow ooh wow. This is such a good Twitch name. Coalzone Killer, Air News, Jetzay, Tillian, and F9er Scotch. If you're one of those 5 people, say hello and say thank you to. I'm not saying it again. Screw that. Thank you for your 5 gifted. 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. 15 actually, if you include yesterday's as well. Thank you. Or the day before. I don't even know. How's it going, mate? Really well. Good, 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 good. We're just flying into a hurricane. We got the weather radar on, but we haven't got it on the right tilt. Let's tilt it down, shall we? Ready? Weather radar populating in a few minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Should we turn up the gain? Maybe we need to turn up the gain. Max gain. It should show something eventually. I'm not too sure. Simple Aviator, good morning. How are you? Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I pilot kid. We have, mate. There's no arrivals. All the flights into Bermuda have been cancelled in real life. All of the flights have been cancelled. Oh, the weather radar doesn't work in the Phoenix. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, never mind. We won't have the weather radar on them. What does tilt do? It tilts the radar. So if you want to have a look at the weather above you or the weather below you, you can tilt it. Basically, that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. From COVID, always remember to March 2020. Is that when you followed the channel, Josh? A lot of people followed the channel, to be fair, in that sort of period of time. I wonder if it will have a working weather. Oh, no. Right, guys. The calm before the storm. Hang on. There's only one song for this, and it's by AC/DC. Right. We need to get the QNH in. Local QNH for Bermuda is... Well, it's 9.75 hectopascals, so it's quite low pressure. Oh, wow. Thunder. 9.75. Obviously, it's raining as well, so... Oh my god. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. That's scary. Like, all this, like, clouds coming towards the cockpit. Holy shit. Oh, we're in for a treat here. I think we're in for a fun one. Thunder. I thought you were going to be our 2014 Eurovision entry called Calm Before the Storm, but this works too. Oh, really? Oh, well, let's get on that one as well. Thunder. Who's it by? Mackie? I'm not sure. Last message, Train Sim. Sorry, mate. Yes, Train Sim. Correct. And the common Linettes added to queue. Subrex still out? Yeah, it is. It shouldn't be. Thank you. See, the wind's calm now, for the reason being that we're currently flying through the eye of the hurricane. As you know, we're not. We're still too far away from the eye of the hurricane. There's rain. MSFest does an incredible job at injecting a hurricane, I can't lie. We should have installed Storm. Isn't there SoFly Storm? Shouldn't we have installed this before? Or is this not a very good plugin? Oh, that's just presets. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Maybe not then. If that's just presets, it won't be that good. Right, we need to descend 10,000. Or carry on descending, actually. Thunder. Are we making it? Should have really been the prediction. I'm slightly scared. Good morning, Kirby. Hello. It just does presets in a storm. Okay. Damn. Welcome to Bermuda, everybody, if you are just tuning in. What lovely weather here. Going to the ILS 30 because we're going to the other side where it's a lot windier at 2,500 feet. Do you have a joystick? Yes. I'm getting a new one on Monday. Kirby, very well, mate. There's the rain. It looks like you're playing Elite Dangerous and you're like... We're still getting that null zone. You're like... transporting yourself to another planet or something. No, you're joking. That's not fair, George. Damn it. 1.8.1, thank you. I'll get on that now, actually. There's like literally 7 of us coming in. Oh, that's not good.
Moving 208 John 587 inbound Capel for the ILS runway 30, break off the left circling runway 12.
I can't believe we're doing circling. We'll give it a go once. If it doesn't work, then we'll obviously evade it and come in for the RNAV 1-2. But we're ILS 30 circling 1-2. Oh my god. I've never seen this before. Holy... What? Look how quick the rain is. Jesus. That's insane. Never seen rain. Yeah, but look how quick it's going past the window. Oh my goodness. This is fun. Just a bit windy, Jay. This is horrible. The fact that there's like probably tens of thousands of people living on an island in the middle of this is kind of scary, no? I don't know. We shouldn't be doing this, but, you know, whatever. It's flight sim. It's a simulator. We're allowed to. It's fine. Oops, indeed. Look how turbulent it is. We'll be alright. Seatbelts have been on the entire flight, pretty much. Right, landing lights can be turned on now. And, Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're just flying over at Adima, at 10,000 feet. And we're going to be taking a heading towards the ILS runway 30, and we're breaking off runway 12. We'll keep you updated. Cool. What is this song? Is this actually a good song or not? No, it's way too boring and I'm sleeping. Top Gun anthem. Yeah, that will do. I like all the Top Gun stuff when it's stormy. Hard landing in the island is gone. Yup. We can't overrun either, by the way. It's water if we do.
Bermuda traffic, American 8241, turning left base, runway 30 for breakoff.
Left base? So, Planzo's doing it right now in a 777. Good luck, good luck, Planzo. Yeah, 777, that is not too bad. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. Put Surfing Safari on. We can add it to the queue. I don't know what it is, but we'll add it. By the Beach Boys. It must be a good song if it's by the Beach Boys. What's this screenshot? Sorry, flying something a lot calmer than you. Marabou. What's that? You're in... Is this Hamburg? Is this Hamburg? Never seen this airline in my life. Is it Spanish? It looks Spanish. I might slow down. I don't know. One of us is going to have to hold, I think. Hide. It won't be today, mate, unfortunately. Our mission is to get a compressor stall. If it doesn't happen on final or anything, then we'll try and get it on, we'll try and just depart or something. This is a song from Top Gun Maverick, correct? Yes. Auto brake medium. Speed brake armed. Oh, we never auto ATC'd our squawk code, actually. We should probably do that now. 4670. There you go. We're dead. We're alright. It's not actually that bad at the moment. But we're flying through more of like... anything east of the airfield is fine. Anything west of the airfield is fine. Anything west is not good. But what altitude do we need to be a beam? I might extend the downwind just because of the traffic. I might do an extended downwind. We'll get 10 miles away from the airport and then we'll vector ourselves going this way and then back in. Oh. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Ooh. Prepare for something more than a landing. You know how to circle south of the runway, so north. So it's a right-hand break-off. It's over here, isn't it? Over St. George's. Is that correct? So we've got to do this. I think. Cracked. Awesome. Thank you. So it's a right-hand break off the ILS, basically. Hang on. Hang on. Keep it, I'm doing the spacing. Oh, really? Okay. Q way down, but we chilled but dramatic. We go chilled but dramatic. Q way down, but we go chilled but dramatic. Sorry, Jay? I'm confused by it. What? Break at what altitude? When we can see the runway. Visibility is 1,500 feet, so... meters. No. I don't really know what visibility's on. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, wow. That's sick. Hello, Plane Simmer. How are you? Hello. 300 feet we break off. Is that the visibility right now? It better not be. Uh-oh. Right, last song. And then, we're going to, I've just realised something. The cabin call buttons. All is the whole plane. Forward is the forward of the plane. Aft is the, like, the back of the plane. I never knew that. It makes sense now. So all is the button you want to press. I didn't realise. I thought... yeah. I'm noticing... I think my brain's developed quite a bit in the last few days. For me just discover, like, amazing things about life. Don't know. I genuinely think, like, part of my brain's just grown, finally. I've just been dumb the last 24 years. That's what it is. Exactly. Why you click both all... Yeah, if I click all, it does both forward and aft. I meant cue the song Way We Go... Oh! Commas and... J, punctuation would have helped you out in that one, mate. Way down we go. That's a tune, actually. Added to queue. Oh, let's go to artist.
Traffic American 8241. We are, well, a mile final, and we're starting breakoff from runway 12.
Nice. 5 head.
Good luck.
You will need luck. Good luck.
You have no visual at 1 mile whatsoever.
You have no visual at 1 mile. So, Planzo's breaking off 3-0. He's in a 777. Just send it 3-0 at this point, Planzo. I don't know where he's going to end up. He's got a turn over here. I'm hoping I'll see him here next on the update. No, maybe he's sending it. Yeah, Trains him. You're next, mate. It's me, then it's Angel. Angel's sorting out the spacing behind me, which is really nice. Oh, no, it's Train Sim. Oh, no, hang on. James is now to my left. Wait. Oh, shit. James is AFK. Oh, this is a tune, Jay. Oh, my God, this is a tune. Jay's still at 34,000 feet. So he took off with me. But he... Ooh. We don't have to worry about him, then. Who's that? Oh, that might be Train. Who's that?
Bermuda traffic, John, 507 now turning final on the ILS runway 30 break off runway 12 10
Good
miles.
luck. I want to hear from Planzo. Oh my God, Planzo. This could be fun. Is that doesn't look like flight level 340 up there though. That looks quite high, but I'm not sure. Right, this is where it's going to get windier, guys. I hope, anyway. They look so good, Callum, don't they? This MSFS injects weather so well. Genuinely. It's so good. This is the eye of the hurricane. I'm pretty confident saying that. The eye of the hurricane's massive. We can't see... Do you think we can try and see Planzo? Bermuda's here. Oh, actually, no. That might be Planzo there. Planzo, we might be able to see you, mate. That's you there, no? He's just turning. That might be Planzo there, actually. I take it back. JNLN, yes, welcome in, mate. Thank you to everyone tuning in. I might just quickly... What I'm going to do here, guys, is just take a little bit of a left-hand turn, heading 120. Just so we can make sure that we're sort of parallel, and then we can make that turn really nice. And then, obviously, we're breaking off. Train Sim's on short final now. Into the clouds we go. Bang down. Do 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 do. Right. Landing lights on, speed brake arms. I'm going to drop the speed down to like 230 in a minute as well. Whew. Boom, boom. Yeah, the METAR doesn't really say much, Rev, but if you look on windy.com, it says it's a lot stronger winds. Maybe it's just ground level, it's calm. But I know at 2,500 feet it's quite bad. It's just only saying 24 knots at the minute, but we'll see. No, this is our first attempt, Archie. This will be our first attempt, I should say. We can either take a direct to Cabem or Curon. We'll see. It's mad. Like, I love the way the clouds, you can just see like parts of the cloud just rushing past you. The first and only attempt. This game seems a bit slow paced. Sorry. That's quite funny. We go... Sorry. Are you using any add-ons to see the cloud? No, this is all default clouds. This isn't active sky or anything. Clouds are moving fast.
And John 857 now breaking off the ILS, so the Central Land runway 12.
It's mad.
Visibility's about 400 feet.
Oh god, visibility's really bad according to Adam. 400 feet visibility. I'm going to take a direct...
4241, we're vacating runway.
Oh, Planzo made it. Planzo, how good was it? What was it? Was? Butter included. Down first try, don't want to brag. And that's in a 777. We might be alright then, lads. It might not be as bad as it seems. It looks awful, but it genuinely might not be that bad. Let's take a right-hand turn now. We'll get the landing system on as well. And we'll just carry on descending down to, we'll go down to 2,000 feet, actually. Why is everyone saying no? Planzo's better than you. Oh. Planzo's a 10 times better pilot than you. Brilliant. Look at the waves! Uh-oh. Those waves look really choppy. Imagine surfing on those. Can we get the surf emote out in chat? It's about the only relevant time that Kenko surf can ever be used in this channel. I don't even know why it's an emote. The waves look wavy. Right, there we go. We'll carry on this heading for the moment. We'll go speed 220 and we'll get flaps 1. Now, question, guys. Are we landing on flap 3 or flap 4? That's the most amount of emotes I've ever seen in the chat with Kenko surf. Benjamin, cheers for the follow. Mr. SAJT, thank you for the follow as well. 3 or 4? Everyone's saying 4. 3, 2. No flaps. 4. No flaps, full send it. 4. The thing is, 4 flaps will... do you know what? I'm going to do 4 flaps. I want the plane to react as much as it can. Look how gusting the wind is, by the way. Actually, not that bad. That genuinely is not even that bad. It's just a crosswind. We'll be fine. We'll be chilling. Be fine. 0, 1, 4, flat failure.
Final, runway 12.
Could you imagine if we had a flat failure? Right, further right-hand turn now. We'll try and intercept... if we go heading like 220, we'll try and intercept it from sort of the north. But again, we can't really see anything, so... Good luck, train sim. Well done, Planzo. How are we looking for spacing, guys? I'll inform Unicom of every... Oh, CTAF, sorry. We're okay. Angel's done really good with spacing there. And it looks like James is disconnected. Oh, no, James hasn't disconnected. James has realised now that he's had to descend. He's now at 24,000 feet. There you go. Oh, wow. The more flaps you have, the less control you'll have. That is also true. But I still... I'm not sure. We'll go flap... We'll do flap... I'm not sure. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're returning for final ILS runway 30 to break off circles land runway 12. Bermuda traffic. Cool. I don't know why we're doing a circle to land, but it just so happened to be perfect weather for it. Waves looking wavy. Whew. We'll be alright. We just won't end up in them. We're flat 3 if wind gusts. Okay, yeah, I agree. Oh, hi Milo. Hello. Yeah, I feel like for me, by me asking that question, it's basically it's an obvious sign that if I'm even considering flat 3, we should probably be landing flat 3. We'll enable it on the overhead as well then, and we'll tell the plane that we're landing flat 3. Config 3, there we go. Can you circle to land at Heathrow? You could if you wanted to, but you won't be allowed. You can also land at any airport, providing mountains allow it. Right, flaps 2. And we'll get speed 180 now, and we're capturing the ILS runway 30. Train sim, Adam and Planzo, what altitude did you break off the ILS? What altitude did you break off? Hello, hi.
Giant 587, we have to go around, there was a no vision of the runway.
Ah. Adam's flying a 747, I must add. Oh my god. Okay. He's gone around. There's the first go around. Right. We're through 1,800 feet, speed 180. I'm going to get the gear...
There's 587, wait, the left turn around to the left side of the ILS.
Okay.
Then get back on establishing dragon.
We're not crabbing that much, actually, although we do obviously have a... This is why we can't land 30, guys, because of the tailwind. Because of the tailwind. Do you play Truck Simulator? I do, yes. Not very often, but I have played it in the past. Over threshold. So you literally have to be here to break off, Planzo. Jesus. At what altitude, or as low as it takes you? Right, speed 1. I'm going to configure myself for landing. There's the rain. If the sim's too loud or quiet, let me know. Thank you again for those gifted subs, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gear down. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. Like the little streak coming off here as well. But it looks so good. Love it. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We are 5 mile final now, runway 30 for circle to land runway 12. Don't know why I'm doing this. Right, flap 3. No more than flap 3 now. We're fully configured, so we don't have to... We literally are now just aviating our plane. We don't have to do anything else. Aviating? That's the wrong word. I don't know.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Oh shit, we're at 200
Too low.
feet.
Terrain.
Why are we at 200 feet? Wait, should we be at 200 feet? I'm scared. Wait, hang on a minute. I've just taken control of the plane. I was worried that the water would just appear ahead of us. I think we're all right. Why is the pressure... I'm scared. Wait, what? No, we're not at... We're at this isn't 200 feet. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. I think this is all my fault. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're only breaking off the circle to land. We're a little bit quick, but we can make this work. Bermuda traffic. What happened? I pressed B on my keyboard. It went down 2.
Traffic, Giant 587 will continue on the downwind.
Oh shit! Wait, well, yeah, we weren't meant to turn this way. We weren't meant to turn this way.
American A320.
This is not 300 feet though, is it? And it might be 300 feet. I don't know. That scared me. When it said like 200 feet, I was like, wait, what? Right, we're gonna go auto throttle back on. That wasn't very executed well by me, was it? And we're apparently we are on missed approach. Okay. Well, at least we got visibility. We're too low. We need to climb. We are genuinely way too low. Jesus.
Speed, speed, speed.
Oh my god. This is going pear-shaped. Oh shit, we're going down. I'm Toga. Alpha floor. Give it everything.
Speed, speed,
oh my god. What was that wind shear? Our plane was like being pushed down. We've had to go Toga. That was a bit scary. Right, we'll turn left now. 150 might not... I know the gear's down because we're trying to land. We're going to circle in. What are we at? We're not 200 feet, though. The altitude is not telling us the right altitude.
And Giant 587 now turning left to establishing the LS runway 30.
Watch out for Angel at Adam. And American 1289 and Bermuda traffic. We're now turning, hopefully, final runway 12, Bermuda traffic. Use the rad out. What's that? What's the radial altimeter? I don't understand how you use that. Oh my god. Why is thrust climb not working? I don't understand what's going on with our engines. I can't control thrust as well. Oh my god. Read the radial altimeter. What's the where is the radial altimeter though? Where is that? We got visual. Bottom of the PFD. Oh, 800. Basically, read this number here, not this number. Read this number. Oh, we're going to turn too late here, I think. Oh, wait, this is doable. This is not doable. No, this is that we've really messed this up. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. Unfortunately, we're going to have a missed approach here. We're going to loop back round and obviously avoid other traffic. Bermuda traffic.
500.
Right, gear up. What went wrong there then? What? That's a mess. Right, let's just focus for a second, because we need to avoid other traffic here as well. So we didn't even have an attempt at landing. It's not great. Right, speed 180. That's a bit more power, and we're going to climb 3,000 feet. Okay. The radar altimeter was correct, you read it wrong. You suck. Thank you. Right. Heading 150. Are we on heading hold? Autopilot's not even enabled. Yeah, but the ILS rev is, the ILS is giving us like a 30 knot tailwind. We can't land with a tailwind. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You need to. Can we give that one more go? I want to give that one more attempt. Right, now we're in the correct setting. The INAV will send you into the water, which is basically what it just tried to do. Right, I just want to avoid other company traffic. So, Planzo's at stand. We don't have to worry about Planzo. Angel's giving it a go. Adam's coming in next. I can slot in behind Adam and I can slot in behind Adam and in front of James. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like the weather's got worse. Right, we're 3,000 feet. We're now parallel with the ILS runway 30, 125. HCS slip, they're not online, mate. It's very early in the morning. We've got CTAF, but yeah, we wouldn't be controlled for this. We're parallel right now with 747.
Bermuda traffic, John 587, we're 4.5 miles out, 800 feet, no visual, one vision, I'm breaking off.
I just want to be I just want to see something. I really need a wee as well, but that's going to have to wait. We'll carry on this heading for the moment. I think that's probably best practice. This is what you're landing into. Yeah. Oh, it's got colour now. This didn't have colour earlier. We were watching it earlier, and it like 2-3 hours ago. Look at the what was it, like 2 hours ago? The waves were splashing up on the shore, and the water was reaching the camera. It was really bad. With this one, you put yourself on every blacklist, but yeah, I need to clear my digital footprint if I want to become a pilot. Oh yeah, infrared. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's how cameras work. Yeah. Blonde moment. Sorry. Right, we'll carry on left here in a minute. Hang on. We'll go. If we take a left turn heading 100, we should be alright. We've literally got a camera out in front of our house that goes infrared.
To the right, circle line runway 12.
Good luck, Adam.
We should go 330.
I was joking. Right, we'll go down to 2,000 feet now. We'll start at descent 2,000. I don't know what we're trying to achieve there, but we'll see what we can do. Have we given Adam enough space? That's the question. Yeah, we definitely given Adam enough space. You can do some helicopter ops, Apollo. I'd rather you than me. Oh my god. Fly Sviney, thank you for the follow, mate. This is disgusting. I've never seen the effects this bad. genuinely never seen it like this. Speed 160 now. That is mad. You never went to manage speed.
No, John, I 587.
He wants us at 230 knots if we do that, so... Oh, have I broke it? Have I broke it? Oh, no, I haven't. There you go. Right, we're on the ILS 30 and Bermuda traffic, American 1289, good luck. And we are currently on the ILS runway 30 to break off 12 for the second attempt. Jeez. Do you reckon we're making it in? I'm hoping this time now we're reading the radio altimeter. It's a lot safer than reading this one, so we might be okay. Maybe.
2,500.
Right. Flaps 2. Yeah.
Bermuda traffic, American 1223, turn off the ILS.
Approach phase isn't activated. You are very correct in that, Dommy. Thank you. Flaps 3. We're landing flap 3, so... Minimums have been set already. We've done all of that. Oh, what? Well, no, we didn't. What? I typed it... Oh, it's because we changed the approach. It's because we changed the approach. It was 460.
ILS 857 going around again. We'll just go on the ILS runway 30 this time.
Okay, Train Sims found it impossible in a 747, so... We're an A320. We have more of a chance. 460... Oh, can you get... hang on. Mr. R. 254. There you go. There you go. Right, we've got 1,500 feet. Please ignore the altitude here because I made the mistake this time round. Or last time round. Round 2. So we need to break off. I'm just going to kill the autopilot. We're not going to use heading mode or anything. I want to break off it itself. At 1,000 feet, if we're visible with the runway, we'll break off. If we're not, we can continue on the ILS until we're visible with the runway. We had a missed approach. It wasn't necessarily a go-around. We almost crashed. We had like a massive wind shear downwards, and it was literally pulling my plane down. There's a visual with the runway. 2 white, 2 red. Right, we're going to break off. We can land this way. We could, but we're not going to. Marlon is coming in as well. Is he far away, or is he still far? Like, how far away is? Downdraft, that's pretty what I'm on about, yeah. We had a missed approach, that's not a go-around, that's literally the same. Well, a missed approach is before you even... I suppose, yeah, you're right, actually, it is a go-around. You've got a point there, Planzo. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're going to be breaking off ILS runway 30 for the Circle to land runway 12, Bermuda traffic. Right. We're going to have people on the ILS after this, so this will be my last attempt at this circle to land here. Maintain 500 feet if we can. Radio altimeter. If we can maintain 500, that'll be good. We're still getting downdraft. Lots of downdraft. Oh my god, look at the speed. The plane really isn't happy. 600, there we go. That speed's all over the place here. Pilot kid's down. I'm just conscious of this downdraft. I want to be higher than I am. I want to be higher than like what I should be because I don't want to be pulled downwards. If we go any higher, we'll lose visibility. That's the problem. Yes, ailerons. Remember, you are in a hurricane. That is very true. And the wind is doing all kinds of business on me. Right. We'll start turning in a moment. That wing flex is insane. Yeah, Haneda, Tokyo had a hurricane as well, didn't they? Oh my god, Chris! I'm going to have to get that playing. And then we'll pause the alerts. The main man himself, Mr. C. Hello. Thank you so much. I'll pause it now. Right. I don't know when we should start turning. We've climbed massively now, by the way. We've done a lot of climbing.
Mr. K, it's been a while.
Thank you.
Sorry, busy here in Ukraine.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. Oh, you're actually in Ukraine now. Okay. Because I remembered you were Didn't you go back? Didn't you go back from the Ukraine? I don't know. Or have you always been in Ukraine? Thank you so much, mate, for your 10 months of tier 1. Welcome back. We are... sorry, I would pay more attention, but I'm currently circling to landing into Bermuda in a hurricane. I hope you can understand. Right, left-hand turn now. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We are now turning left for final runway 12. Next leave is in September. What? Next... this year.
Bermuda traffic, American 1230, vacated.
That's only a month away, mate. It's not many weeks away. Right, we're going to go minimum approach speed now. That minimum approach speed is... Wait, what? We've got our approach... Because the winds are that strong, guys, our approach speed is over 180 knots. Is that correct? Are we meant to be flying at 180 knots? Stop climbing. Yeah, we need to get the descent in a little bit.
Bank rate. Pull up. Pull up. Bank rate.
Oh my days. Where's the runway?
Bank rate.
We're 600 feet
Bank
above.
rate.
Where is the runway?
500.
Looking at this, we need to turn left now. There it is. There it is. We've got visual. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're now visual. Runway 12. Too low, but that's okay. This is near on impossible. Remember ailerons. No, this is not. This is just not going to work, is it?
100 above.
Nose down.
John 507, due to minimum approach speed on the left runway 30.
Oh god, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Bank rate.
I feel like we're too quick.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Idle. Come on. Nope, that's a go around. Our speed was apparently meant to be that. I don't know. I pushed it in and we were managed speed at 180. I thought it had to be 180. Gear up. Float. You realise the amount of wind that is probably flying under the belly of our aircraft? Bermuda traffic, American 1289. Unfortunately, it's a go around runway 12. We approach 145. But why didn't the plane put us at 145?
Runway 30, 7.5 miles final.
John,
I want to do it again.
304.5 miles.
I think third attempt we can do that. That's doable. Why is everyone saying GS Mini? What does that mean? Glide slope Mini is trying to account for a wrong wind input. Right, okay. So we need to... What's happening? Oh, we're still on Toga. We've heard that sound way too much today. Gear up, first and foremost. That would help. Wind under the belly is what causes lift. Exactly. Auto throttle. Heading 150. I think we're okay. Anyone notice we're in a hurricane?
John 507, short final runway 30.
There's literally a 747 off to my left. And an A320. Angels had a go around. This is live weather, yeah. Bermuda's currently under a hurricane. What do we do? Do we give the visual 1-2 another go but slower? Or do we just go for the ILS 3-0? I mean, we've gave it 2 attempts. My throttle quadrant's dying in real life. I'm getting a new one on Monday. In real life, ILS is the safe bet. Stick with 1-2, you have loads of fuel. Put the speed brakes on. Why? We can get them out if you want, but we're okay on the speed. Just get over the runway at 20 feet and cut all engines. Or maybe just don't flare. Just try our best just to get the plane down. Oh, this is getting worse. I genuinely think the weather's getting worse. Divert to Norfolk. Norfolk? We don't have enough fuel to facilitate that. The problem is the more we go around, the less fuel we're going to have if we have to divert. But...
And Atlas 587 for vacation on Foxtrot.
So we,
recommend
oh my god.
Runway 30, it's now a slight headwind and visual is about 400 feet.
Okay, so train sim's recommending the ILS. Oh my god! Oh wait, what? Chris! Bro! What are you doing? Oh my... I look over at chat and I see this. Mate, I don't know if now's the time, but... You know I never expect this kind of gifted subs, Chris. 50 gifted subs from one person is insane. You have not been slacking. No. Chris, you've now gifted to the channel 817 gifted subs. Light up that chat if we can with GGs and love. Chris with 50 gifted. Mate, thank you ever so much. That gets me genuinely... I don't even know. That gets me another 50 people in the community with a subscription. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Chris. That is insane. And it smashes you to the top of the leaderboard as well. Thank you so much, Chris. That is so humbling. And then we got Joker coming with 11 months of Twitch Prime. I won't read out those 50 at the moment, but I promise you I'll try and read them out during the credits or when we eventually, if we get down here, on the ground at Bermuda. Chris, thank you so much for the 50. That is so generous of you. I'm going to turn in left now because if we don't, we're going to miss our slot in. Thank you so much, Chris, for 50 gifted. And thank you to all of you who's put the love in the chat as well. 50 gifted, man. Thank you. That is so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have not been slacking. Look at the waves!
From wave 30.
Oh, you've definitely tuned in at the right time, Walnut. I've never seen MSFest waves look like this before. If you're tuning in for the first time, we're trying, okay? We're trying to land into Bermuda, but it's not going too well at the moment. Thank you so much, Chris. Might be time to divert. Well, we haven't. I have enough time because because I woke up so early. I have enough time to divert. I have enough time. So if we have to fly back to JFK, we can. I want to give 1-2 another go. I'm genuinely serious. Oh, it's a motorbike. I want to give it another go. It's doable. I know it is. Ghosty, best of luck, mate. I feel like with weather phenomenons like this, we've missed the ILS. With weather phenomenons like this, you just can't miss them on Flight Sim. MSFest recreates them so well. I don't know where flight directors were disabled there. We'll capture the ILS for runway 30 again. Oh. Thank you again, Chris. I know I'm going to keep saying it, but seriously, thank you. Flaps 2, speed brake armed. We go again. Yes, VREF's important here.
Giant 587 will be taking down 15.
Good luck. Right, so, I mean, how do I even check it? This is just saying numbers to me. Oh, activate it. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? So this is V approach speed 145. Sorry, the 50 gifted have completely messed everything up. Change the winds. Well, okay, what am I changing them to? Because 12 knots doesn't sound right because of the gusts. Look, we're on 50 at the minute. And that's at 2,000 feet. 12 knots is right. It's the ground level is 12 knots. So if I update this 220 at 12... and it still says 145, is that okay? We're on the localizer. Bermuda Traffic American 1289. We're on the localizer now for runway 30. We're going to give one more attempt. If not, we'll do the ILS, Bermuda Traffic. And if we can't do the ILS, then it's 100% diversion back to JFK. I don't want to be flying back to JFK, but if it, you know, that would be 5 attempts. 4, 5, I don't know. Go manage speed now. Which takes us to 100 and... so take us to lowest speed. I'm conscious of the plane behind me, though. We've got... Where's... Hang on. Where's... Oh, Angel's there. Okay. If we go manage, though... If we go manual now, Angel's going to be, like, right behind me, no? Why are you not considering the RNAV one too? Well, we were, but if you have a look on windy.com, I've made it worse for me, basically. Because where the hurricane is, it's worse on the... So here's the... Oh, this is currently, actually, to be fair. This is live right now. But if I change the altitude up to 2,500, you'll see what the problem is. The weather's worse on the east side. So I've made it more difficult for myself because it's more fun. But, you know. Okay. With that win, 3-0 is preferred anyway now. Really? I've just had a V-pilot message. I'm stream sniping the separation. You're good. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stream sniping the separation. That is amazing. We're still 7.5 miles to go. Heavy Equation coming here resub as well. Dare I say that's the 74th sub of the day. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to be done by 1 o'clock, by the way. So I don't even know if we can go back to JFK.
To land in a
I'm not sure.
Auto land
yes.
will not work.
No.
ILS will work.
Yes.
Cutting to idle at 20 feet will not
work.
The airport is closed. You will be going back to JFK.
I mean, we can, to be fair, we can go back to JFK. I've got to be at karting at 3. It's an hour away. The latest I can leave is 2 p.m. at my house. I haven't even prepared or done anything with GoPros or anything. So, we can fly back to JFK, but it's going to be a bit scratchy for time, but we might be okay. Right, gear down, flaps free, speed brake is armed. Now, I want to do it... Oh, I don't know. I want to do it once more. Leave at 2:45. Yeah, but then I've still got some stuff I've got to prep for. But yeah, to be fair, it could just be a rush and go. I can get food on the way. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Right. I'm going to break off land 1-2. Winds are 100% a crosswind right now. Winds are 100% a crosswind. You pick your stuff. We play Geotastic. All is fine. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Heavy Equation, thank you for the 11 months tier 1 as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And all the bits and stuff you've given as well in those 11 months. Thank you so much. We're 1,000 feet above ground. The problem is I don't have Miami and Florida and stuff enabled because I'm a silly Billy. I forgot to enable auto airport scenery. Our alternate is some weird place in Charlotte. I don't want to auto land. Guys, I don't think we can break off now. The visibility's got worse. I really want to land 1-2 though. 1-2's impossible. We're gonna have to do ILS surely. And we got 6.9 tons. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine for runway 1-2. I agree, Planzo. We can do 1-2. I know we can. And Bermuda traffic, American 1289. We're breaking off runway 304 RNAV for visual, runway 12. It's doable. I like a challenge. Maintain 600 feet. And we're perfect on speed now as well, guys, because last time we were coming in way too quickly. We just need to go a bit more extended downwind. 500, we need to climb a bit more. Flight director's off. They're meaningless. This is full visual. Everyone's hands are in the safe, capable hands of the pilot. What? Everyone's lives are in my hands, I guess. Visual without visual. Exactly. Maybe visual wasn't the correct word. Is the visibility getting worse? Oh my no, the visibility's got worse on the other side of the runway. We're going to be flying this blind. Oh, we'll be okay. Maintain 600. We're 10 degrees up. I feel like we need to go flat full. Everyone's hands are like this right now. I know that everyone's hands are in their face in the brace position. I want to go flat full because we're genuinely like so angled upwards just to maintain an altitude. I don't know if that's to do with the hurricane, but Jamie said whenever he doesn't know what to do, he goes visual. Exactly. Words of a wise man. I want to turn left in a minute. You are climbing on purpose. Definitely on purpose. I want to turn left, but I don't know when to turn left. We've now lost the runway. I'll give it a minute. I'd rather have a longer downwind, to be fair. I'd rather go out further and then have more time for correction. Full pitch screams. Ian isn't even a human, he's literally an alien. Thank you. Right. I don't know why I'm looking around, like I can see anything. Let's make the left turn now. You can't correct something you can't see. I'm relying heavily on these two screens in front of me. They are what is keeping my life alive right now.
Speed,
oh shit.
Speed.
We don't want to be going in alpha floor. 1,000 feet above the water. Don't climb, no. If anything, we don't want to be too high here. Okay. What's our altitude? 700 feet. Bermuda traffic, American at 1289. We are now 3 mile final, runway 12 of Bermuda traffic. Nose down. We cannot see anything. Speeds get good. We got takeoff, no blue.
Pull up.
Landing, no blue. Altitude, 300 feet. Altitude. No visual.
Speed.
We're 270 feet above the water. We need to be climbing. Level the wings. Little bit, very much left of centerline here. Still no visual with the runway. 160 feet above the ground. A little bit high, a little bit low. Climb.
Too low. Terrain.
We're okay. I'll inhibit you
Too
if you
low.
carry on.
Terrain.
You're gone. No visual. We need to be higher. Where is the runway? There's the runway. This is a weird angle we're coming in on. We are scraping the rooftops. Bermuda traffic, American 1289, short final, runway 12. Bit sketchy. Speed's perfect. Altitude's good. Centerline, ailerons.
40, 30, 20.
Idle.
Retard.
Touchdown. Oh! Reverses green. Auto brake decel. Speed brake. How the flip did I do that? Come on! Oh shit, there's someone on final ILS 30. Hang on. Welcome to Bermuda. Yes! We did it. I have no idea how. Third time's lucky. Literally, that quote lives on. Third time's the charm. Right, let's get off this sodding runway because someone's on short final. Oh no, oh my god, they're doing 1-2 as well. Brave soldiers. Good luck. There's no visibility. Oh, I need a minute. That was smooth. Surprisingly. And Bermuda traffic, American 1289. And we have vacated runway 12. I'm actually shaking. I'm not even joking. I very rarely get that hyped up about a landing or just even an approach. My heart is actually racing as well. That was fun. You can't tell me if you are watching that was not fun.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Everyone survived.
And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on
No one's dead.
That's
positive, isn't it? Right. Come on. Right, okay, strobe off.
When you open the overhead compartment, be careful.
That was so much fun.
May have moved in flight.
Slightly against VFR rules. At this point, I mean, there's more rules that we've broken than VFR rules, I think, today, but no diversion, and we had 2 go-arounds, third time's lucky. I've heard that announcements a lot. I know, it keeps replaying itself. They're all in the brace position, yeah, but that was, honestly, that's the most, genuinely, that's the hardest thing I've ever done on Flight Sim. But, I want to see, there's another plane on final here. Angel's behind me. We need to get to the terminal. The terminal's miles away. I think we've got to cross the runway again. What do I reckon what do we reckon the landing rate is? We need to go over to the apron over here. We need to cross at Bravo and Golf. I mean, I reckon that's actually I reckon that's on 200. I don't think it's under 200. That was so much fun. I need a bit of celebration on right now. Hang on. Bosh. Are you proud? Are you proud? I mean, the approach was shocking. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're never looking at this again. But that was... I mean, I used ailerons. I used rudder. And we managed to get it. Touchdown zone. Flared at the right point. Markers. What more could you want? Well, not a visual runway 12 break off ILS 30, but it worked eventually. In a hurricane. Just passing. Munich, yes, we're getting Gaius in Munich in the next world update. That is correct. DMs, I'll have a look at DMs, Charlie. Yeah, I will have a look, mate. I will have a look. An Italian pilot tried to land in typhoon, hurricane in Asia, conditions in Kaitak before. He flipped the plane on landing and a few. Oh, what? Why would pilots want to fly into a hurricane? In a simulator, you can understand. Real life is a different story. Like, there's a reason this airport is closed and every single flight is cancelled into Bermuda right now. But the sim has done a fantastic... Like, genuinely, like, hats off to Microsoft, voice crack. Genuinely, like, I don't know how they inject stuff like this, but they do a really good job at injecting. Someone's on final. Feet per minute. I'll get it up in a second. We're going to watch this guy's landing. CTAF is 118.1 for Bermuda. Unless someone told me wrong, I don't know. I've been on 118.1 the entire time. Who's on final? It's Angel. It's Angel. Celebrate. I can't even see that. I can just see a few little lights in the distance. He looks like he's on some sort of a really good approach here. He's got it down. Well played. Genuinely very well played. He looks very quick. This looks sick. Look how cool that is. Well done, sir. Well done. And so, that was a quick vacate. Jesus Christ. Everybody's a good time. And you're just to one. Oh, okay, back to Unicom then. Back to Unicom. 2024 is going to bring tornadoes, forest fires. Yup. 2024 is going to be all these natural disasters and stuff like that. In a hurricane? How many people are... Oh my god. Guys, if you predicted a butter, you're getting loads of points. That was 140 feet per minute. Bloody hell. Replay is a must on that one. We are 100% replaying that. Do I go down to the end? Yeah, I do. James and Jack wins points. Wait, hang on. Is ooh wow 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 here? Because I think you would have... But if we didn't refund the points, you would have probably won points. Darren, we did make it. That's definitely one to watch back the VOD on. That was so much fun. JFK to Bermuda during a hurricane. I mean, you don't get many opportunities like that in the sim or whatever to do something like that. And let's just double check the coast, actually. Hang on. Coast is clear. Bermuda traffic, American 1289. And we're crossing runway 1230. Alright, oh, he's not here. Okay, that's fine. He's probably not here because he's mad that he's just lost all his points. Terrain radar off. We can turn off the landing flap 3 as well. We'll get the APU switched on too. The actual alternate on our sim brief profile was Kilo Echo Charlie Golf. Not sure what that is. Nico, cheers for the follow, mate. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Oh, today's been such a good day, man. We're only halfway through it as well. Oh, it's so good. Spend the morning flying to Bermuda in a hurricane. Karting this afternoon. Dinner's going to be a takeaway. Good day. Really good day. Come on. Nonsense, use 118 to small then, and then use the idea of C7. I don't know. Good point. You've got a point there, but I was just following what chat told me to do, so. I can't do an evening stream though, Jack. I won't be home from karting till like 8. I'll go live at 8:30 then. I can hear you already. No, Jeff, I've got to leave the house in an hour. Well, I've got to be easily finished the stream by an hour. I really want to get a compressor stool, but the wind's not strong enough on the ground, so I don't think we're going to get a compressor stool. But we will absolutely do a few replays. Look at all the traffic down here in Bermuda as well. All of you lot made it. We'll go and... oh, there's an American 777. Wait, where do we go? I want a remote stand. We're going to go over here on the left. We're going to go here on the left. Cheers, crying now. Sorry, Jack. My apologies. My apologies. How's it going? Kenko can't fly. Bro's named his supermarket together shop as Kenko can't fly. I love it. It's such a good game, Supermarket Together. Do you want a stream of that at one evening? We can get the whole Kenko community on Supermarket together. It's a free game on Steam. It's like Supermarket Sim, but it's multiplayer. You can have up to 16 people running the same shop. Okay, fine. Deal. I'm in. Maybe tomorrow night. Flight sim during the day. Tomorrow night we can do Supermarket together. Sound good? Cool. Stand 1-4. Rev, you'll be pleased to know, by the way, we have your GSX profile. I'm getting better. This is not a stand, apparently. Why is 1-4 not a stand? Hang on. I can't stream it this evening. I might just carry on round. Oh, we can go one. That's a dead end. Oh, wait, what? Ah. I'll just pull in and hopefully GSX registers up. Yeah, round where there's a fence, exactly. SLH Sim Designs Bermuda. Oh, guys, who wants to win a copy of JFK, by the way, if you're still here? We got a copy of JFK by any builds to give away. We can run that as well. So if you have stuck around till we got to stand, little treat for you if you don't already have it. Even though lots of people have it. But for those of you who don't have it, we can give away a copy. No. Bit more. Give it up, baby, give it up. I'd prefer a copy of the A350, to be honest. Ha 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 ha. If we go any further, we're going to be crashing into those stairs. Right. Parking brake on. APU's available. And engine 2, engine 1 shut down. Voila, ladies and gentlemen. A very wet, very windy welcome down to Bermuda, where the local time is currently 7 a.m. in the morning. Is that a stand?
Flight attendants, verify disarm door, stand by for all call.
This is so cool. Right, request deboarding, beacon light off, strobe off. We have announcements. The cabin crew is chatting. Is this not a stand? Please tell me this is a registered stand. This is not a registered stand in the scenery. No. It's fine. We're doing a replay anyway. It's fine. We're doing a replay anyway. It's fine. Is that my strobe? Oh no, that's our company's strobe light. That's our company's strobe light. Right, I'm gonna get you guys in this giveaway while we're just sorting out all the replay and stuff. 140 feet per minute into a hurricane. I mean, it's been a good stream. I've really enjoyed it. Right, keyword, exclamation mark, hurricane. Is that how you spell it? Hang on. Yes. Exclamation mark, hurricane. If you want a chance to win KJFK, only enter if you don't already own JFK. If you already own it and you win it, then we'll just re-roll it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Exclamation mark, hurricane. For a chance to win JFK by any builds. There you go. Nice. We need to get a group photo. Are we all here? Planzo. Planzo's turned off his sim. Planzo, you're not in the photo. Give it up. Ooh. Some of these people have it. That's fine. We just re-roll if they already have it. We just re-roll. Nice. I just thought it's alright, Planzo. Like I said, you know, you'll make the picture. You'll make the mirror. You already make the mirrors crack, so it's fine. Those pink passengers look awful. Ugh. Right. Replay mode. Let's go replay. Let's do a replay. Let's close all the doors. We'll keep the AP running, actually. Right. Replay. I'm going to reconnect as an observer. At least we get the traffic. Exclamation mark hurricane, guys. There's 50 of you eligible for a win a copy of JFK. I will roll it once we've done one replay. Yes, the replay mode worked as well. Get in. It's mad. I want an outside view first. We're on VATSIM as an observer, so you can't see us. But we can see you, basically. Real slow, I'll let it go. I'm so excited. Right, here we go. Here we go. Exclamation mark hurricane to enter the giveaway. Oh yeah, I need to give out points as well. Guys, you're going to receive loads of points, by the way. There you go. It was even below 200 as well, which I was very impressed with. I want to see what it looks like from the outside, though, which is what we're doing right now. It's a nice scenery, actually. It's not even that bad. It's quite... Obviously, Bermuda's quite small, but it's nice to have scenery here. It's pretty good. Good morning, Yawn. Oh, my God. Watch the VOD, please. Hello. Right. Here we go. This is our approach into Bermuda mid-hurricane. Ignore the flaps. Ignore the ram air turbine. What happened? That. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I mean, it's good. Very smooth. Very smooth. Oh, the rat's not out. Normally the rat comes out on replay. Dude, right, hang on. I'm going back. We're doing that again, but I want a different angle. Hang on. Oh shit, I done that too late, I think. Love you, feel you, wreck myself around you. Aviation Nerd, hello. It's a program called GUSTS 2.0. You can use Flight Recorder as well, but I use this. There you go. Right, we're going to roll the giveaway in 20 seconds, guys. Here's our landing. I'm so excited. We did disconnect, yeah. We're still connected, but as an observer. That's really good. Let's go. Hey, 777 drivers here as well. Welcome in, mate. Right, wing view. And then we're running it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Right. There you go. You can have a wing view all the way down. Right. Giveaway. Right. We're going to run it in 10 seconds. Exclamation mark hurricane if you haven't done so already. 60 of you eligible for a chance to win JFK. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Refueling. That's actually more funny than it should be. Right. If you don't know, Refueling pretty much has every scenery under the block. Rev, would you... I may as well put this out to you, Rev. Would you like to win a copy of JFK? I've got to be... You know, I don't know how you're going to use it or what you're going to do, but we're going to re-roll it. How about that one? No. Re-roll. Boeing 737-800 Whiskey Lima. Are you in the channel? You've been following me for nearly 4 years, mate. You deserve this giveaway, if anything. You deserve this win. Is Boeing... Yes, he's here. Do you have JFK? If not, we can give you a copy. Do you own it already? Nope. Awesome. Would you like it? You don't have it. Awesome. Well, now you've got it. If you've got a sim. Hopefully. Jay, unfortunately, mods were illegible in that, actually. Mods were illegible. Undefined. What is this approach, by the way? We were quite low, weren't we? We did... Oh, my God. We were quite close to those houses. Hi, Hecklat. Good to see you. Correct, Boeing. Yeah, any builds JFK for MSS 2020. You'll be able to get it on 24 as well, probably. If you want it, we will... all I need from you is your AnyBuilds account email address. Look at that for a landing. Touchdown. Nice. Name the overlay. My overlay. I made it myself. We use a program called Fly Live, if that helps, but the overlay is all by me. Thank you very much. I've never earned this kind of gift. Oh, really? Mate, that's awesome. Right. My advice to you, if you sign up to this website... Oh, you might already have an AnyBuilds account. If you could just let me know. Do you know how Twitch Whispers work? All I'll need from you is your AnyBuilds account email address. So the email address you've got on AnyBuilds, the one that you signed up for the account, if you can send me that through a Twitch Whisper, I can always... To be fair, what I'll do... Let me just open a Twitch Whisper with you right now, because I don't know if people can message me. There you go. I've just put hello. If you just reply to that with your email address, I'll get it added to your account. Hopefully today, if not tomorrow. Does it work on PlayStation? Does it work on mobile? Brilliant. that was fun. That was fun. I don't think we'll do any more flying, guys, because it just gives me some time just to sort out all the karting stuff. Go and get some lunch as well. I'm driving a Rotax in a few hours, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be it's not officially a Rotax, but it's a Club 100 car, so it should be a lot of fun. Benny, hi. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see your hi message. Hi, sorry. Marlon's flying to Bermuda now, so we can raid him. We absolutely will raid Marlon. We absolutely will. So loud. Heavy Equation, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mad Gun, Shifty, Hal, Artumas, and Torn _UT. Thank you so much, Heavy Equation. Mate, your resub was clearly enough, mate, but 24 minutes ago, but now you're gifting 5 subs to the community. 45 from you in total, mate. Thank you so much. Guys, by the way, before I go, the support has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Today, the last few days, seriously, I owe it to you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support you have given me, because it is insane. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Read out the 50. When the credits are rolling, I'll read them out, because the credits show all the 50 as well. You had a gust of 100. What? That's insane. That's insane. The hurricane is still over Bermuda for the next few hours, so if you want to fly into Bermuda, your last chance is pretty much now. Boeing, thank you so much for sending that over, by the way. I really appreciate that. I will send that over to any builds and we'll get it added as soon as we can. I'm going to go and drop you a raid over to Bono. It's been one of my favourite streams, genuinely. That was one of my favourite approaches as well. What did Alvatech say my landing rate was, actually? That was the approach, by the way. Frame it. We got it third time lucky. It says 341 people on Alvatech. I don't believe that. I believe G's. But all the way from JFK, that was a vibe today. That was really enjoyable. And it was stressful, but in a good way. Ignore the pink passengers. That's my fault. Make speed into the corner. Yeah, I will. I've already done my research. I've already done my research. It should be alright. I'll let you know. If you want to look at live timing at Lid a little bit later on, you'll see Ian Hanmore pop up somewhere. But yeah, guys, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you, Chris, for the 50. Thank you, Wow, for the 10. Thank you, Heavy Equation, for the 5. Thank you, Jack, for the gifted sub as well. And thank you so much for being awesome, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. And have a good rest of your afternoon. Have a good evening. And see you later. Bye. See you guys. Have a good one. I'm going to read out these 50 gifted, so be ready for it, okay? Be ready for the for the gifted. I know an absolute tune for the outro. But yeah, thank you for being awesome, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Well done as well for winning that giveaway as well. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, here we go. We're going to read out all these subs. I need to get the raid on Marlon. Hang on. Ignore the followers. We had 1 follow bot today. There's the raid. Right, once these have gone, we can read out 78 gifted subs, or 78 subs. Here you go. So subs to Switch, Anthony, Jack, C, James, Vapes, Jamie, Paul. I need to go quicker. Actimal, Virtual Doll, To the Stars, Bergen. I've missed a few. Red Mantech, Ice Stella, Alex, Lawrence, Crazy, Flight Sim, West Midlands. I'm missing so many. Shanti, Harry, Evolutionary, JJ, Dam, Ake, Jungo, MVP. I've missed so many. Boeing wins a giveaway of JFK, and now he's gifting subs. That is so humbling and so heartwarming. Mate, have a brilliant rest of your day. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. First ever gifted subs to the community. He's paying it forward from the gifted sub he got from Captain Chaos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 5 going to Aviation Fever, Kanto, Peter, Bilbo, and Betlog. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go say hi to Marlon, and I will see you a little bit later. Bye, everybody. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. That's really generous. No, Aiden as well. We got the raid. Aiden. Matt, no. How do I cancel the raid? I don't know. How do I cancel the raid? I want to cancel the raid. I can't cancel the raid because you've started a level 5 hype train. No!